Good luck getting laid on your own.
Or anything else.
Yeah. And good luck getting work and good luck everything. Since I'm not respecting you. Go ahead. What do you want to say to that?
I don't know what to say.
I know you don't, because you just eat my kishkas out. I mean, really, this bit is the easiest bit. Have somebody IQ tested. We all go and we get on the air and we give the result. It couldn't be simpler. He's torturing me. I'm done being tortured by him.
Are you that bored that you have to make everything a drama?
No.
He just makes everything difficult.
Yeah.
Like, can't you just man up once and be part of the bit? Do you have to make it all about you and begging you? And I'm done. I don't care what your IQ is.
You're so hungry for attention. Everything has to be difficult.
I'm sure you have a fairly normal IQ, and it's not even going to be all that interesting. So we're done. I don't want to be bothered by you anymore. Please don't call anymore.
Like you don't want things to ever go your way.
Listen, dude, you knew the score. You know what the hell. You know what this thing is about.
Why are you explaining it to him?
You're right.
Why are you explaining to him?
I'm wrong,
He's
Eric.
dragging this out.
Once again, you're right. I apologize. I'm wrong. If you need the result of your test ahead of time, Gary will get it to you, okay? Thank you. And it was been nice knowing you, and we're done.
Good luck.
Good luck on your own. Call Jackie the Joke Man. That's what it's like.
Howard, is this goodbye?
Yeah, it's goodbye. I'm not kidding.
Goodbye,
no
Eric.
joke. Say goodbye. Everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Eric.
Eric, before you go, what's 9 times 7?
63, you 8-base fuckhead.
What's 9 times 6?
54.
What?
Shut up.
What is it?
54.
He's got help going on.
Yeah,
He's got a calculator.
Somebody did it for him.
There's no one here helping me.
So you have it written
I don't
down.
have
Well, anyway, goodbye. I got a woman here who's going to...
turned on or anything.
Yeah. Anyway, nice knowing you, Eric. Nice. Thanks for being part of the show. I'm sorry this bit had to go so... I'm sorry every bit is so rough for you. I don't know. I don't even understand what it is you're complaining about. You know the show. You know how we do things. You could be a little bit easy and work with us. But you're just eating my heart out. And I don't have time for it. I'm done. I like you. You're a nice guy. We just don't see eye to eye on things, and I can't keep going through this. Thank you for being a part of the show, and good luck with the rest of your life. We are done. And you've gotten enough out of this show that I'm sure you can continue your career on your own.
The other reason why I wanted
Goodbye.
ahead of time was because I didn't want the stress of sitting here for weeks wondering.
That is the point of the bit. Eric, that's the whole point of doing this.
Yes, but you're talking about you guys have normal health. Right now, stress is not good for
All right, so
All
listen.
right, so get your results and goodbye.
Yeah, we're going to give you the results. Gary can give it to you off the air, and we're done. Okay?
Because you shouldn't be dealing with us if we stress you out.
Yeah, I don't want you having any stress. I want you to live a long, happy life. By the way, everyone's applauding out there. JD's so happy that it's Eric's last day. You have no idea.
I'd like to come there and slam JD's head on a wall.
Go ahead.
Don't you wish you could?
Why? Isn't
Try
that
catching
stressful?
him. Eric, it's just not working out. You don't understand the show. Honestly, you don't. You really just don't. You don't get it. And I don't want to stress you out. I want you to live a long life. I happen to like you. Let's end on a good note. This bit's not for you.
I hate all you. Go to hell. hell.
Good.
I
You go to
could've
hell.
had that feeling.
All right.
Hang up on him, please.
No, I'm saying goodbye nice.
No.
He hung up on me.
Good.
Yeah,
He's a
just said
douchebag.
his
F you,
final
Eric.
words were,
No,
I hate all of you, go to hell.
I like Eric, but I just cannot put up with this. I mean, we went through all the trouble of getting him to do this, and now it's again a problem.
And believe me, we explained to him that we would have the results released on the air.
Right.
He didn't have to have heard it before. He knew he wasn't supposed to get the results.
But he doesn't want to be stressed out. And you know what? I don't know Eric's medical condition, and I respect that. If it's stressing him out not to know his IQ,
Then he shouldn't participate.
he shouldn't have participated in the beginning.
Yeah.
But if it is stressing him out, Gary, give him his result and don't take any more calls. I don't want him stressed out. I certainly don't want his health being affected by me.
By this show.
That's right. All right. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
Yes, JD, you want to add something?
I just don't.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
I just don't understand how you can like him. You said he's a nice guy. Can you
I
name?
like him.
Can you name one nice thing he's done?
No, but I like him. I don't know why I like him. I like him.
He hasn't done anything nice, and good riddance.
All right. All right. JD's happy. Everyone seems to be happy. All right. Good. I see Eric's already back on the phone, but I'm done. Eric, how am I going to end this with you? You can't keep calling back. We're done.
Excuse the out of me trying to keep myself in a time frame of having to have the heart surgery done in 3 to 4 years instead of having it done tomorrow.
Well, why are you on the phone? Isn't this stressful for you?
Yeah. We should be done with each other. I don't want to be your stress.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Eric, I'm serious. Don't yell at me. I want to ask you a question. How come this is all an issue now, but when we first talked to you about setting this up, you never brought this up to us?
I don't know.
Good answer.
You see the problem, Eric? I'm going to explain it one last time. You said you wanted to be part of the IQ test. You know how it works. We don't give the people the information ahead of time. It's like American Idol. We all get on there and we go, okay, the person with the lowest IQ, the person with the highest IQ, and we all take bets. You know the score. You know how we do it. You know how we do the show. We explained it when we did it. And Eric, just listen to me.
Will you let me speak, damn it?
Because you don't get it.
I don't get the harm in each person knowing their individual IQ score.
Nobody asked you if you understood.
Because number one, I don't want the information getting out. Number two, I want to bet on it. I want to have fun with it.
And it's the idea of the surprise to even the person.
The day of the event, I want to say to you, Eric, do you think you beat Scott DePace? Do you think? And you'll know already. It's not going to work for me. And this was the bit from the beginning. I never would have asked you to do it.
I was the one that prompted you to do this by challenging.
Okay. Listen, Eric, you're absolutely right. I'm wrong. We're done with each other. Don't call in anymore. I don't want to speak to you. I've had it. We went to if you said to me now, hey, Howard, I get it. I'll wait my turn like everyone else. I'll hear my IQ announced on the air. Fine. We have no problem. But it's just too much aggravation, too much arguing, too much back and forth. It costs us a lot of money. And you know what? You're right. If your health is going to be disturbed by not knowing your IQ ahead of time, then by all means, go get your IQ and be done with us. Now, what's it going to be?
I guess I'm going to get it and not.
Good. All right. So go get your IQ. He's going to go get his IQ.
Okay.
So go get it and see it and have a nice life. And trust me, the day you hear that IQ, don't ever call here again because I'm never picking up. Just know it. You wasted our time. You knew the bit.
And wasted our money.
And you're the only person that we've done this bit now, and you're the only person that's a problem. Jeff the drunk's not a problem. Wendy the retard's not a problem. You're the problem. You always have a problem. You can't just simply do it and not be a pain. High pitch Eric
Talk
wasn't
about
a problem.
Stress. We get stressed out dealing with you.
High pitch Eric took the test, and we don't hear from him since. You're the only one. Do you see a pattern?
No.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's what I thought.
And I was out of town the first
All
time
right.
you did this.
Very
I
good.
did not hear how.
We told you the rules.
And we're leaving out the part also where, forget that whether you heard it on the show, Jason explained it all to you in advance as well.
Yeah.
So
It's
stop
fine.
lying to us that you didn't know.
Yeah, stop that. That's ridiculous. Of course you
I'm
know.
not lying to you.
All right. Whatever. Anyway, Eric, great knowing you. Enjoy your life. I'm sure other people are going to do what we do for you. I'm sure that you're going to have lots of TV offers. I'm sure you're going to have all kinds of exciting things in the future. I'm sure other people are going to send you to the bunny ranch. I'm sure everyone's
I'm sure
going
you
to.
won't be sitting there looking at the wall.
I'm sure everyone's going to introduce you to whatever that name of that girl is from American Idol. I'm sure all this will happen for you. I'm sure all your dreams will come true. Nice knowing you.
In fact, someone did email me on Facebook, asked me if I'd call into a show that they
Good.
work for.
Good.
Excellent.
Go
All right.
ahead.
So you're all set.
O&A.
Good. Go on. All set.
Asses.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I wish you well.
Let them deal with you.
Right. They're much better at dealing with you than I am. Because I've had it. I'm frustrated. I don't know what else to do.
Does he think it's us and that other people will learn to live with him? You think we're the nutty people, Eric, and you're normal?
Believe me, nobody else would have put up with you for this long.
I don't feel I'm at all difficult.
I know you
I
don't.
know you don't. Okay. Eric, bye. No hard feelings, and thank you for calling in all these years, and we're done. I'll somehow survive without you. Thank you.
Enjoy your life.
Yeah, I wish you a long, healthy life.
Can't you say goodbye?
Bye for good.
Bye for good. I mean, what is the problem with waiting your turn to get the IQ test? I mean, what
It
is the problem?
stresses him out.
Yeah. And
There wouldn't have been a problem if the doctor didn't say in the first.
who cares what the doctor said? I told you the doctor was wrong. We're not giving you the result ahead of time. That doesn't make the show work. It's a waste of my money and time. Why can't you get that through your head? I got it. This is a waste of time.
I thought he said goodbye for good. What are we still talking? Why didn't you hang up?
And believe me, even if he said now he agrees, 2 days later he'd be back again going, I don't agree to this. It's
You don't
ridiculous.
know that.
I do know you. I know you like I know you so well. Johnny tells me about you. Hey, hi, Pitch. How you doing? What's happening?
Hey, how you know something? You're right. Get rid of this message because you know something. I took the test. I didn't need to give you a problem. I didn't need to give the doctor a problem about these test scores. I just, waited patiently and waited till I got the results.
That's what they. Of course.
Hey, Mickey Mouse's retarded cousin. Shut the.
No, you shut the. You listen to Howard. Howard's making a big star, and you being a pussy.
Hey, you know what, Eric? I probably figure when the results come out, you probably beat Eric.
Probably smart.
Because you get it, and he doesn't.
Hey, Howard says, why you waste your time with him?
I don't know. I'm a masochist, but I'm done anyway, Eric. I learned my lesson.
Come on, don't let him rile you up. Come on, get to Steve Langford and do the news. Hang up on him.
All right, High Pitch. I'm going to take your advice.
Hi, bitch, go eat yourself to death.
Go f yourself. Go f yourself. Go f your roommate Jan, whatever his name is.
Oh, dear.
You're the gay one. You.
No, you're evil. You're an evil little.
All right. You guys done?
No, not yet. Eric, take the IQ test.
He took it already. It's okay. I don't want.
Done. We're not.
I don't need him as a
that.
part of it. It's fine.
Oh, and he's the one that's going to beat me when he thinks I haven't even taken it.
All I know is you're.
Eric. Listen, Eric. Why do you have Howard results when it happens?
Because Eric wants to be different from everyone, High Pitch.
When he's retarded. If he doesn't want his test results revealed on the show, he's retarded.
All right. Thank you, High Pitch.
Howard, I love you. Have a great day. Robin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Stop bending over and kissing Howard's fat ass.
Why?
You kiss his. You stupid. If you don't want the IQ test results revealed, hang up the phone. Don't waste Howard's time.
Yeah, why are you bothering me? High Pitch is making a lot of sense today.
Yeah, you don't want to be a part of anything we do. You don't like us. Why are you on the phone?
I mean, how would Gary treat you like gold and give him a hard time?
Oh, yeah, calling me shrimp on air is treating me like gold. Like that ape face did last week.
Call me ape face. I got to fight back.
Howard, I mean, come on, Eric. Since you've been on the show, Howard Gary's been so nice to you, and you can't do that.
It's all right, Eric. High Pitch, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, Eric. Nice knowing you. Bye.
Bye.
Right. We're done. Hey, quit calling me.
That's how he signs
Well,
off.
that's why I'm done
You can't
with
leave on nice terms. We're
No.
just saying we can't work together.
He can't be nice. There's nothing human about him.
And he always wants.
Arrogant prick.
You're the one that's arrogant.
He just hung up.
Yeah, I'm arrogant. Yeah, Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Howard. I think you're handling this just right bad. Like, Eric is really not thankful, and that's the only endearing thing about him, really.
Right.
Is the fact that he'll never say thank you and that he'll never appreciate anything. Can I ask you to extend this ban, though, to Johnny Fratto as well? Like,
well,
I hope
Johnny, I don't have a problem with.
paying you some money behind the scenes to get on the air over the years. You know what I'm saying?
I like Johnny, but whatever. Anyway,
well,
I'm done with Eric.
I just think he can't do the IQ test because he's going on gay holiday pretty soon. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks.
Holy mackerel.
Eric, the former Stern Show caller, the midget apparently thumbing his little nose at yet another opportunity late last week. Johnny Fratto imploring the tiny terror to take an offer to do a part on a cartoon, but Howard 100 News listening in surreptitiously as Eric the midget offers up his usual outrageous obstructionism. An exasperated Fratto finally asking, do you just want to be a handicapped man in a wheelchair for the rest of your life?
All right.
Meantime, a well-placed source at Fringe telling Howard 100 News, Eric the Midget continues to call the set in Vancouver repeatedly, sounding very much like someone who wants back on that show.
Well,
Head was exploded. There's no way of getting back, is there?
that's it. I'm pretty sure he's dead. After your head explodes, how do they bring you back? Feedback on Eric the Midget. The controversy continues that Eric the Midget, I think about this guy and all the opportunities that we provide. And also, I know Gary said there was another big opportunity for him. And I don't think it's really asking too much that he wait to hear his IQ during the show.
Right.
I think that it's pretty obvious that the show would be, we spent a lot of money on this and we'd be ruined if we gave him the IQ ahead of time. He refuses to see it that way, and so I'm done. I'm done with Eric. But the feedback continues. He's evil, and that's why I love him. Please don't cut him off. Of course he'd be the one to have a problem. He's a special kind of... Keep him. You ripping on him is like music. But other people don't feel that way.
Other people are just fed up with Eric.
Yeah, thank God that ungrateful midget. This is the best day ever that Eric's gone. Thank you so much, Howard, for cutting Eric out of the show. It's so much better without him. And it continues on with this email. F that ungrateful little midget. Eric, selfish, spoiled, and a little turd. He thinks he's better than everyone else, and he's an entitled... Here's another one that was short and brief. Ding dong, the midget is dead. Whee! And finally, thank God, no more Eric the midget. I'm sick of his shit. I'm sick and tired of how he talks to Howard. He talks to Howard like Howard isn't. And no one would know who the f*** Eric was if it weren't for Howard. And he owes a lot to Howard. And now he's threatening Howard that he will call Opie and Anthony. What an ungrateful wife. He's such a... Eric is a waste of time, and I will not miss him. And I'm sure I don't stand alone. I hate Eric. He's a turnoff. So there you go, Robin.
It seems like an avalanche of con email as opposed to pro email.
One pro, and all the cons were let out of prison. By the way, Eric the midget, of course, ruined the IQ bit. I mean, he didn't ruin it entirely, but he wants to know his own IQ, and he refuses to participate the way we asked him to. Mm-hmm. Benji said to me, you know, the next time Eric calls in, I said, Benji, I'm not taking any more calls from Eric. I'm really pissed that he ruined the bit. Mm-hmm. He goes, I could convince him to do the bit right. So he claims if Eric calls in that he will convince Eric.
Well, is Eric getting the results? Because if he doesn't call in soon, it'll be ruined anyway.
Yeah, well, he wants the result. I'll have the doctor give it to him. I don't care.
Yeah, but my point is, Benji says he can get Eric to participate, but if Eric already knows the results...
Eric, if you're listening, I don't want to...
You'll do it tomorrow.
I don't want to convince you, but I want to talk to you about it, and that this is the right decision to do it.
Yeah, Benji claims he has sort of a kismet with Eric.
I like him a lot, and I think he likes me, and I want to talk to him about it.
All right.
I think you two have a rapport.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you talk to him. One last time. That's it.
I'm assuming you want me to do it on air, though, right?
I want everything on air.
Okay.
Riley would be the greatest radio personality ever if he could keep it together.
Right. Well, speaking of the greatest radio personality ever, Eric the midget was at it again.
Oh, God.
He recorded. He won't call into the show anymore. He's done, and I'm fine with that because I'm done with him.
Well, he's only done because you're done.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
That's like, I quit before you fired me.
All right. But I did say if he would participate in the IQ test, all would be forgiven. And I think that's the fair thing for him to do, considering we shelled out money and stuff for him. And not only that, Gary's sitting with some opportunity for him that he won't even call him about. I feel bad, but Eric went on the air to explain himself. He went on YouTube. So I'll play that for you next.
Okay.
I do have to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Eric the midget.
A request.
Hey, do I want to do Medicated Pete this morning, or am I waiting for him to come in?
We're waiting for him to come in.
Oh, okay. All right. I won't get to it then. I'm dying to play that, but I'll wait for him to come in next week. There's Eric the midget at work again. I'll get to that in a second. Eric went on YouTube because he doesn't call into the show anymore. Mm-hmm. And he's now bad-mouthing us on YouTube, which is always entertaining. In fact, it's better when he does it there, and we can just play it.
Right.
You don't have to put up with all the... All right, real quick. Eric the midget, I want to get to this real quick. So he's pissed about the IQ test. I don't know why, because we explained from the beginning, it's like American Idol or... I don't know, any show that has a result, you don't give the people the results ahead of time. But I said to him, you're going to get the results on the air. Can't you wait a week or two? No, I want my results now. I mean, everything with this kid is like difficult. I've never encountered a personality like this. It's odd. It's just the oddest thing. Like, whatever thing we get involved with him, it's always a big hassle. So I finally said, look, I've had enough. I like Eric, I do. I have nothing against him. I feel for him. But I just can't take it. You can't. I finally went to the trouble of getting him the IQ test, and then he's like, I don't want to do it now.
I want my results before.
I want to know, like, how would you do that? That would be like if you told the people on Dancing with the Stars, this is who's going to win tonight. If you told the celebrities, there's no suspense. On American Idol, if everyone saw Ryan Seacrest's card ahead of time, no one would care.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, of course. That's like people on American Idol want to know if they won right away. I mean, it makes no sense. But anyway, so Eric and I are on now. We had a falling out.
You're on the outs.
Yeah, and I did mention that Benji felt if Eric called in that he could convince Eric to understand the bit.
That's what Benji said.
Well, I don't want to talk him into it, but I think it would be to his benefit.
Right. Well, let me tell you, already he's lost out not being on our show because Gary says there's a huge opportunity for him that he's not passing on to Eric. He's pissed, too. Is that really true, Gary? Are you making that up?
No, it is. I can tell you what it is if you want.
No, because then Eric will know.
Okay, yeah, but it's an opportunity that he would love. I mean, I don't even know if it's still on the table because it was a week old.
Right.
But it's right up his alley.
Well, good. I mean, forget him. And by the way, once I stop even playing his YouTube tapes, everyone will forget about him.
Well, that's the problem. That's
Right.
why he always comes back.
So he does make the argument in these tapes that he doesn't need us anymore. He's pretty sure he has a career on his own.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
You know what? I'm really pissed.
Oh, that's not the tape. Where's the tape, guys? That's his voicemail. Hold on, I'll get it.
81.
Okay, thanks. Here it is.
Light blue.
Right.
Hello, everybody. I'm making this video to address a couple things. Number one, I heard that they were talking to Benji about talking to me to talk me into participating in the results show for the IQ test. I don't care. I don't care if I talk to Benji or not.
He will care. He will care when he stops
Yeah,
being noticed.
when the stream dries up and there's nobody to interact with.
By the way, when he does call, I think I shouldn't take the call.
I agree.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
I really have to
Can
be done
you
with him.
resist?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Can I tell you, there's something really weird going on with him visually as well, Howard. First of all, his hair's completely white now, right? And he wears
Stop dyeing it.
and he wears those glasses. And even though he's got a camera where you can see yourself, for some reason, it's only half his head.
Right.
So you just see like just from his nose up. But he looks like Lyndon Johnson when he gave the speech that he wasn't going to run again. He's literally aged 20 years in the last week.
I do not want to go back to that overly arrogant-filled show. The bunch of arrogant pricks that only care about themselves.
Sounds like he's talking about himself.
They don't respect anyone other than themselves. And I'm tired of being verbally abused by them. And I'm tired of being verbally abused.
Well, I'm tired of being abused by him.
Right. Who's more verbally abusive than him?
Yeah.
By the Kiss fans that he has. I've had enough of it.
I've had enough of him saying he'll do a bit and then going backpedaling.
So I don't feel like talking to Benji. I'm not gonna call in to talk to him.
Oh, he will.
Period.
You wait and see.
He won't even last the last 16 shows without calling this
That's
show.
right.
No matter how many of you request me to do so, I don't want to participate in any part of that show ever again. Period.
All right. Then he goes on with where he thinks he can succeed without us.
All right. I like to hear that.
Right now I'm at the point that I feel that if Peter Dinklage can become a successful actor
Yeah,
with
Peter Dinklage can act.
He actually studied.
Yeah.
not even being involved with the show
Oh, God.
ever in his life.
Yeah, how did Peter Dinklage become successful
Without
being
us,
on the show?
yeah.
Right.
So can I. if Marty Klebel...
Marty Klebel is really... He's been working his entire life, Marty Klebel. I know Marty the Midget.
Yes. Marty's
AKA
done this show.
Yeah, wait, let me back up. I'm talking.
The Midget. If Marty Klebel, a.k.a. Marty the Midget, can leave the show for whatever reason he left, it was...
Marty is better looking and can dance.
The terms are bad. And be in a bunch of movies and TV shows, so can I.
Good luck.
The same goes for the other little actor, Tony Cox. He never had any involvement with the Stern Show, and he appears in TV shows, movies. You know, he just recently he's going to be in an episode of Psyched. And also...
First of all, I bet you I know Marty knows what 9 times 7 is, number one. Number two, Marty is a dancer. Marty the Midget.
Only that the Roloffs have their reality show without being involved with Stern. The Little Couple, they got that reality show without being involved with Stern. And the guy that plays the chief medical examiner on the original CSI, a double amputee. He never got involved with Stern to get that role.
That's right.
So I feel I do not have to be involved with the show anymore.
Yes, you do.
Well, how did you get your roles, though? That was your
Just
way.
give it up. I'm done.
And everyone in Hollywood says Marty the Midget's easy to work with, which I know because I've had Marty on the show many
very
times.
cooperative.
Marty's easy and fun.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there's Eric's response to all of this. As you know, Robin, he is very, very, very irate and angry because we asked him.
What is he doing using the midget term? Marty the Midget, he just...
Yeah, that's not right. I'm going to get me a new midget for this show. You wait and see. Done with him. Well, I'm going to give you everyone who was in it. I'm going to review the results of the last IQ test. Eric the Midget is not a part of it. I'm sad about that. I wanted him in it.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I really think he's being unreasonable. I really do.
He has not relented.
No, and you know what? He'll get the results for his IQ test privately, and that's it. What is it?
I have 11th hour demands.
Yeah.
We do have a shot at getting it back. But
what is he? What's the demand? Let me see. Because I'd like him to participate in this. Well, let's see. Hey, Johnny.
They start off okay, and they just get more ridiculous.
The whole IQ test thing is driving me nuts. This prick doctor still has not given me my results yet. Yeah. But you want him off the air, and I'm holding out hope that you'll do it on the air and be a mensch because you cost us money and stuff. Yeah. I like a man of his word. Eric's not being a man of his word. I've called the guy twice last week and once this week. I know that they are going to give out the results on air. I was maybe considering making one final appearance to get my results under these terms. One, that during the call, no one at all can call me Eric the Midget.
All right, I can work with that.
All right, I'll do that, even though I don't like being bullied.
Okay.
They have to show me respect by calling me Eric the Actor.
Well, he called Marty a midget.
That's true.
All right, but up to number 2, I could still work with that.
2, no one else on the line can get on air. What does that mean?
How do you know who's...
In other words, he doesn't want you to take calls while he's on the line.
All right, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Well, basically what he means is nobody calling up to say bad things about him. Anybody who was praising him, he'd let through.
No, what I'll do is before I take calls, I would hang up on him and say, okay, now you don't have to be on the air, and now we're going to take phone calls. Okay, that I can live with.
All right.
3, no 9 times table questions or no 9 times table or math questions for that matter.
All right.
Okay, I can live with that. Right?
That's an old pit. We've run that.
All right.
No, we haven't, I would retire for the day.
Right. For the day, I'd be willing to do that. 4, they have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show.
What do you mean?
Oh, in other words, so when
We
he
can't
hangs
talk
up...
about him tomorrow or the next day?
I thought he meant from now till the show ends forever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's ridiculous. I can't control that. 5, they need to agree to give me money for being a part of all this. No, because first of all, that's called that. Now you've pissed me off.
Yeah.
That's called blackmail. When you agree to do something, and you know what, I'll make it so you get opportunities, and I'll show my appreciation in many ways for being a part of the show and being a good sport. But don't threaten me with give me money or else. And I could easily make that happen. But you should have said that ahead of time, that you demand money for it.
But, you know, this whole, I mean, how many TV shows, how many access to things that he really loved doing, the Bunny Ranch visits, he's ungrateful.
He's ungrateful. Eric's just being a Class A1. You don't do that.
I have never wanted to take him and shake him before. Now I can see myself dragging him out of that wheelchair and just shaking him.
The 6th and final will be that they tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Yes, I absolutely would have guessed.
But we won't help you get it.
Well, I will absolutely tell you that because I'm a man of my word, and I told you I would. See, I have no problem keeping my word. That's why I made my argument that I can be Green Lantern, because I am honest to a fault. If I tell you I'll do something, I'll do it.
Yes, but you're not. You would have to say, I will not be a superhero in every...
Well, that's a different discussion. We know I'm not Green Lantern.
If it means my life, I'm not going.
Right. I'm not a hero. So, Eric... there's a bunch of these demands I could give into, but 2 of them I cannot. 2 are non-negotiable. No, you don't ask for money afterwards. That wasn't part of the deal.
Well, just call him up and say there is no money in it, and we'll continue to talk about him after he's gone, whenever we want.
Right. That's it. But I would comply with the other rules. I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah,
but time is running out.
I hope this was a negotiation, not an ultimatum.
Right. But, Eric, if you're listening, we're going to do this bit in about a half hour, so that's about as much time as I can give you on this.
And just realize, Eric, if you don't do this today, you'll still have to wait for your results.
Right. That's right.
So if they've been driving you crazy, it'll continue.
Eric, I've received your letter. I would like you to be a part of the IQ test results today. I think it would be the honorable thing to do because you agreed to do it. Your demands, there's 2 I won't agree to. Here's what I see. I'll tell you what. Let me get the list of demands here. Okay, final appearance, get my results under the following terms. Okay, 1, during the call, no one called me Eric the Midget. Okay, I can do that. Okay?
All right.
No. We have to call you Eric the Actor. All right. 2, no one on the line can get on the air while you're on the air. Okay, so while we do the results, I won't put anyone on. I'll hang up on you at some point, and then we'll take phone calls. I'll agree to that. It's a little difficult, but I'll agree to it. 3, no 9 times table, no math whatsoever while you're on. Agreed. I can do that. The 4th one I can't agree to. They have to agree that this is the end of my time on their show and stop talking about me from now to the end of the show. I don't know what that means. I mean, there's no way I can't guarantee that. People are going to call in and talk about you after we do the IQ test. Of course they are, but you don't have to be on the phone for that.
From now till December 16th, the end of the show.
No, I can't agree to that. I can't. I mean, and not only that, I think that this is a little bit obnoxious because, you know, you agreed to do the IQ test. We went to the trouble to do it.
And there weren't any of these conditions. We didn't have to do, you know, to have negotiations after the fact is ridiculous.
It's sleazy, Eric, and I'm telling you that because I know you want to be in the business. If you try to pull that with any producer or anything...
You're off.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the truth. 5, they need to agree to give me some money for being a part of all this. Now,
extortion.
That's extortion at the worst. That just doesn't make you look like a clean individual. You don't agree to do something and then afterwards to shake everyone down. It's not cool, Eric.
A, Wednesday my laptop broke down. And B, it's Christmas time. I need some extra money.
Eric,
why didn't you say that at the beginning before you agreed?
Why didn't you say to me right away, hey, Howard, I could use some money for the bit? You know I'm always generous with you. I've always tried to be a decent guy with you. But you can't shake people down afterwards. It comes off the wrong way. It's not fair. You can't agree to something, and it's just... And then I look like an idiot.
And it makes it... You know, there are other people who've just given their time.
The sixth demand I can give into. They will tell me what the latest offer for an acting gig is. Gary, you still know that, right?
Yeah, I never said it was an acting gig. I said it was an opportunity that he'd be very interested in. But I got to go back. I'm not even sure it's still available.
Right, but you would tell him what it is.
Absolutely.
All right. That I could agree to. So I can agree to most of this. And I would like you to participate in it because I think that we have been honest with you and I think we have been fair with you. And I think we went through a lot of trouble and you were the one who wanted to be in this anyway.
And just think of this. You will have your results right now, as opposed to still having to wait for them.
Right.
Because doctors being, even though you said it was clear for him to give them to me, he still has not called me to give them to me.
He will.
But we have the results. You could have them today, if you agree.
What do you think? You want to be part of it? If you don't, I'll instruct the doctor to give them to you after the bet, at some point. I don't know when he can get to it, but at some point he will get to you. It's up to you.
But you'll have the results now.
What do you say?
I'll agree to it, even though you're not meeting all of...
Well, we're meeting most of them.
Right.
Eric, he's beating 4 of the 6, and I'll tell you what, I'll throw one in for you.
Go ahead.
I promise from now until the end of the year, either on the regular show or the wrap-up show, I will not make any negative comments about you.
Wow. Well, that's nice.
All right, so you're in, you're participating?
Yes.
All right, and I'll tell you what, because he's being magnanimous, Gary, do you have any money for him?
I actually, Howard, don't have... Well, hold on a second. I don't think I have any money left. I have... I don't have Steven Singer gift cards left.
You want
money all week.
What is that?
I had money all week, but we gave it away.
He didn't call in soon enough.
I will have money when we get back, if Eric wants to call in the money
From
when
what?
we get back.
What sponsor?
It'll probably be either 7-Eleven or I-08 or something like that.
All right, I tell you what. I'll give him the $711 from 7-Eleven, and if for some reason they don't make good on it, I will put up the money.
You know what? You can give it to him now, and we'll just mention it again the week we get back. Hey, we gave the money to Eric, and we'll plug it.
Because, but in the future, Eric, you should never do that. You don't do that. You don't say to people afterwards, "Hey, give me money, or I'm not participating." But I'm going to give you the $711.
Thank you.
All right. Good. All right. So everyone's in. We're going to find out the results today. The following people are getting their results. Eric, the actor. Eric, the actor. Give me the list of people.
Will the farter.
Oh, yeah. Will the farter is in on this. That's why he's... What?
I should have put Fred can't hit any sound effects.
Too late.
But you didn't. You're already in. It's over.
I'll tell you
the
what.
negotiation is over.
You made out pretty well, Eric.
Right.
Right. All right. Will the farter, John Hine, Steve Gorilla, Will Murray, Bobo, Mike Ganji, and Eric the actor.
All right.
Now, can I talk to you about some of the stuff that's going on out there? Everybody's being pretty quiet. Ganji might die of a heart attack before he gets in here.
Really?
He's so nervous. He said that if he's lower than Grillo, he might kill himself. He said that he's having neck pain that he thinks is due to the fact of the nerves of this whole day coming on.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put Eric the actor on the hold line. I'm going to take a break because it's been an hour and 19 minutes since we've broken. Okay. And I think we should come back and do the results. And after we do the results and get all of it, and we have to have some betting first. I need to get in on this. I need to get action.
I brought mine. I have $400.
I am ready.
I have a few hundred on me, too.
I brought in $30,000 in small bills. I'm ready to go to the man on this. This is going to be this is going to be a very tough IQ test.
It's not the same. It's not so easy as the first one.
I think an interesting bet is, will Eric the actor beat anyone?
Okay.
And, and you get money for that. Or
I got Will the Farter versus Grillo.
Eric, do you think you could beat Will the Farter?
I think so.
Hey, and by the way,
good contest.
Howard, you got to get Will the Farter in here because Will the Farter is absolutely positive.
He thinks he's a genius.
I think he's willing to bet money that he absolutely is smarter than Will Murray.
Really?
Absolutely. He knows that in his heart.
But he also said he could beat Scott DePace's 122.
Yes.
Eric, you think you could beat Bobo?
Yeah.
I say Bobo and Eric.
Do you think you could beat Will Murray?
I don't know.
Here's one for you, Howard. Will Bobo or Sal, even though it's the old one, will Bobo be higher or lower than Sal?
Bobo will be lower than Sal.
Really?
Yeah, what was Sal? What was
102.
Sal? 102? Bobo will be lower. I say Bobo's in the 90s.
Wow.
Is Bobo here? I hope.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
I'm sure everyone's here. But let's
start.
Why don't we get everyone?
Go on a break.
Okay, let me take a break. I'll get everyone in here. Eric will be on the phone. And then we'll let some betting go down.
Yes.
Who knows? Eric might take some of his $711 and bet.
Do you think anybody so it's John Hine in there, too.
Right.
Did someone beat Scott DePace? That's the bet.
That's another good bet.
No.
What, Scott?
No, they will not beat me.
What if Eric the actor beats you?
Oh, God.
You say there's no chance of him beating you.
Then that just ruins the test.
Oh, it's the test that'll be wrong.
Shaking your head.
Can't be me.
It's Eric the actor.
Wow.
Eric, not bad. You did a 90, Eric. How do you feel?
That's good. You beat Jeff the drunk.
You beat Jeff. And with your handicaps, which
you're probably smarter.
Dr. Randy, you say Eric could have even scored higher if he didn't have his handicaps. Is that correct? Oh, maybe Dr. Randy's on hold. Hold on. Dr. Randy, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, you're saying because Eric has his handicaps, he might have even scored a couple extra points, right?
Yeah, I do believe he would have scored higher on the block design and the coding and the symbol search.
Okay.
Okay.
So
the manipulating of the objects was a little bit difficult, and the holding of the pencil could have held him back.
So. All right.
So you're saying that how many points spread would you give him? Would you say that he possibly could have gotten higher?
I still think he would have. But I don't think he would have broken 100, but maybe 3 to 5 points higher.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, Eric, how do you feel about that?
Well, I guess it's a reasonable number.
You beat Wendy the retard. You beat high pitch Eric.
And you're in the normal range.
And you beat Jeff the drunk.
You beat Jeff the drunk, and you beat Bobo.
And Bobo.
What, Bobo?
I am so wrecked.
You thought you were going to beat Eric, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did.
And Eric could be a worker.
I thought it was like in the hundreds somewhere, at least 1 or 3.
You could be a driver's ed teacher, Eric. Eric, you shocked me. You came up pretty good.
Did I at least do well enough that Robin didn't lose anything?
I think you did. I think you served me well, at least against Fred.
Right.
And by the way, if it makes you feel better, you wiped me out. I'm pretty sure. Did I say high or low on Eric, on the high-low?
I don't think you took that bet.
You said...
I said he would be high, didn't I? I think I won money on
Howard,
him.
yeah, you did. You said that Eric would beat, or would lose to Will the Farter. And you bet $100 with Robin.
Oh, good.
So you win 100.
Thank you, Eric.
Howard, the whole thing on this that's really weird is I'm not surprised at Eric's number. That's probably around. I'm just so surprised at Bobo's number.
Yeah, me too. Wow.
I mean, I thought Eric would be
shocked.
I am. I thought Eric would have been about that low, but I thought Bobo would have been in the mid to high 90s.
Well, Eric, you are a winner of sorts today. Congratulations.
And, you know, your spread against Bobo could be even higher.
Right. All right?
Right.
Okay. Eric the actor, everybody, coming in with a respectable score.
And Eric the Midget telling Howard 100 News, despite reconciling with the Stern Show over revealing the IQ test results, he's still done with this show for good and doesn't want to call into the show anymore.
Fine. I think he's full of shit. I think he'll be back. I think he's completely being dishonest with himself. But that's my point of view. He will be back. He will. He's going to want something. You'll see.
Douche. Maybe he can hold out another, you know...
Yeah.
6 shows.
Right, but if we resign here or we sign up somewhere else, he'll be there. You'll see. That kid can't stay away from me. He's very attracted to me on my show. Go ahead.
There's something about you.
Yeah.
Plus, Eric is trying to put a rest to a nasty rumor sweeping the web. I don't know if you heard about this.
No.
It's said that he died. Eric says he plans to shoot a proof of life video featuring the current time and date to prove that he's still alive.
All right, very good. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
All right, our review of The Sopranos. Of course, it was a huge disappointment. I don't think any fan of The Sopranos who has just stuck with it for as many seasons as I have, right from the beginning, wouldn't be disappointed. When my screen went black at the end, I thought there was something wrong with the cable television.
Right. Didn't you start thinking, oh, man, are the lights going out, or did cable just break? What happened?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and I was not satisfied. You know,
Me and my mother were able to play an amazing trick on my sister. Like, because we were on the phone together. We said, let's see if we can get Stace to... We called her up and said, can you believe how it ended when... And we said somebody got shot, and just went right to the credits, and we had her going for a little bit. Like, she was really pissed.
Right.
Well, you know, it's a funny thing. If you were... First of all, I'm not adult. I understand what David Chase, the creator of The Sopranos, was going for.
Right.
In other words...
You get to make up your own ending.
And even beyond that, what was so effective about it was that, yes, life goes on, as he kept reminding you through the music, and the fact of the matter is some things will never change. And you were waiting for something so big to happen that you started to feel, you actually got to experience the pressure of what it must be like to constantly be looking over your shoulder.
Right.
Because as you watch this episode, you're going, oh, okay, they're going to get killed. They're going to get killed.
Is it here? Is it here? Is it here?
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And look at these shady characters. Look at the shady characters. And as you left the series, you went, oh, my God, that's what it must be like to be the head of a mafia.
Yeah, but that's not what you do for a final episode.
Agreed. I was very, very dissatisfied. I wanted some sort of... Phil Leotardo getting killed was great.
That was great.
That's, you know, a creative way to kill him and have the car roll over and the whole thing.
Well,
the Uncle Junior stuff I loved.
Me too.
Yeah, no, he went back. He had closure with him. And the great thing about The Sopranos, too, is they add, after a violent scene, they add something that, as a button a lot of the times, it's almost more horrific. Like, what if those 2 little babies died, too?
Right.
Like, you know, which I love. That's really a unique thing to that show. And there's amazing... little things that were great in it, like fucking Paulie with the Virgin Mary thing, and Tony going, God, you should have told us, we could have made more money.
But the cat was ridiculous.
The cat thing, well, I think he was funny with the cat.
I like the cat. It was a little bit funny, but then it didn't mean anything.
Paulie Walnuts deserves some sort of fucking Emmy, man.
He's great.
He was
the kid's car on fire was funny too. But here's the thing.
And that chick
is
hot.
After the episode was over, Beth called me because she wasn't home last night, and she'd watched it, you know, separately. And she said, "Well, what'd you think?" I go, "It was horrible." And then I got to thinking this morning about what other way would he show you the paranoia. So I'm going to give it... You know what? I love The Sopranos so much, and I don't know what the ending was.
But there were other things that made no sense at all. The FBI guy...
I love that.
The FBI guy set up Phil Leotardo.
The FBI guy clearly is a wannabe mobster. I love that.
Because I was like, well, is he... Okay, then he's saying this guy's no different than these guys.
That's exactly what he's saying. The FBI guy and Tony are very similar.
He's clearly and you know what? It's funny. Chase had to have that in his mind the whole time, because that guy was always a guy who wanted to have the Italian sandwich with them at the deli and be proud
That
of
is
it.
actually based on a true case of a guy who got sort of caught up in rooting for. He was rooting for their team.
We're gonna win. I thought that was
that was an actual quote from a case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're gonna win.
I was listening to the news this morning, and they said something about the episode that I didn't get out of it. So when the episode ends, did you get out of it that either they were all there because they were going to get whacked, or they were all there because they were going into the witness protection program? I didn't get that part.
No,
of it.
they were all there to have a dinner.
No, but they said
I
that
didn't get witness
on the
protection.
news this morning. They said, were they there to get whacked, or were they there to go to the witness protection program? And I go, God,
That's
I
crazy.
Never even thought of that.
There's one thing you bring up, though. At the beginning of the season, wasn't that guy with the glasses who his daughter is dating the son of he was working with the feds?
Right.
No, Patsy wasn't.
He was.
Patsy wasn't. No, the other guy was.
What
the other
guy?
Okay, wait. Let me clarify this. The one who Meadows dating now, the kid Patrick, who's going to be a lawyer.
Right.
You thought his father was dealing with the feds?
Yeah.
No, it's not him. It was the guy. It's another guy. I can't remember his fucking name.
All right, let's go around the room. Robin, what do you give it on a scale of A, B, C, D, E, F, F being the lowest?
I give it a C.
You give it a C. Fred?
World's worst series ending, F minus.
F minus. Gary Delabate, Baba Booey.
D.
D?
Yeah,
as in D? As in
Delabate.
In Delabate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't happy with it. I really was. In fact, I got confused last night. I'm not even sure which is the kid that went to the feds that turned on them. Was that Doogie Howser's
No,
town?
Carlo's the guy.
It was very confusing.
Carlo's the guy who, he's the other guy who's always hanging with him.
The kid that was on the Doogie Howser show. Right, Vinny Del Pino, Max Casella?
No, that's not Carlo.
See,
Carlo was a captain. Carlo's the other guy who's always with them. The face you always saw with them.
Is he the guy that was sitting there with Donna Pascal?
Now, that's a major flaw. I don't know who he is.
I don't either.
They were mentioning him. Like, who are they talking about?
When they all go to say, okay, Carlo's the guy who his son called him over and said, Dad, they got roasted pork. You remember?
No, you watch it on such a different level
in fact,
than I do.
The reason why I thought
concentrated on the food. Carlo's the other guy. See, in other words, because Carlo's missing, that's why he wants Paulie to take over that crew. He's the other captain.
I don't remember Carlo.
I didn't either. When they said
How
Carlo's
did you not remember Carlo? The guy who
are you looking at three people who watch the show from day one who don't know who Carlo is?
All right, remember when they all go to the safe house in the episode before, and it's Paulie. Paulie's there, the big fat guy, and Carlo's the guy who orders the pizza. He goes, "You want to order a pizza?"
Oh, that guy, sort of nondescript guy.
Right.
I don't remember.
That kid's kid was hanging out with Patsy's other kid.
Oh, for Christ's sake, forget it. I don't remember.
It's such a simple thing.
It's not. No, it's not. Art. Look at me.
You don't have to watch it that closely.
Why are you getting upset?
Because.
Why are you upset? You see, this is what's going to kill you.
No.
You got to calm down.
No. I'm saying once you see the guy's face, you're going to know
when you see his
exactly
face,
who he is.
But I should know Carl. I know Paulie. I know.
You're not
I know
watching
Silvio.
You're not watching
I don't know Carlo either. I got to confess.
And I had trouble following.
See, I got to go back to the first episode to see who was with the feds at the beginning of the season.
Oh, that's Carlo?
I would never know.
I still don't know who it is.
Let me see.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I've never seen him before.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
Howard.
But he's nobody.
He's nobody. He's involved with them.
Artie, you're getting upset.
He killed Fat Dom. Remember his Fat Dom went over to Jersey and never came back?
Who's Fat Dom?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You guys aren't watching the show.
We are.
Not knowing Fat Dom is like not knowing who. I
don't know any of these people.
McNabb is from the honeymoon.
Like, I couldn't even follow.
All right, let me get back to the grade.
Listen, wait, but
what is your grade?
None of your opinions mean anything now. You don't know who Carlo is.
We didn't even watch the show. Fred got it an F. Robin gave it a C. Gary gave it a D.
See, your thing with the paranoia is that's a great description, but in the scene, Tony clearly wasn't paranoid. It seemed like
that's how it happened.
It seemed like it was the end.
As a viewer, you got to feel the tension of constantly living on the edge.
He looked very relaxed. First of all,
that wasn't when. It was like during that whole episode, every time he took a meeting, every time he walked into a room full of people, every time he walked on the street, he could have gotten
What
quizzed.
is your grade, Artie, on a scale of A to F?
I give it a B.
A B?
Yeah.
Because he knows Carlo.
Listen, guys,
Ralph, what do you give it? Ralph, what do you give it?
None of your opinions mean anything.
Hold it, Ralph, what do you give it?
Artie is almost right. It was clearly an A, and when you people...
An A?
A.
When
You are
people
A for
calm down
asshole.
and go back and understand. If you don't know who Carlo was, you're not even fucking watching the show.
I mean, I got to agree with Ralph.
Dude,
I mean, how could you not?
that is irrelevant.
You know the kids who.
All right, we don't know. We don't keep explaining because it's not going to do it. I'm looking at a picture of the guy I don't remember.
The kids who after.
Was he the guy who was with the feds at the beginning of the season?
No. This guy just got flipped.
Who AJ hooked up with.
All right, Ralph, will you give it an A?
I would give it an A. If there was one more pivotal scene, I would have given him an A+. Come on, Phil got his head rolled over.
Big deal. Wait, what about the other 48 minutes?
What about the ending? The ending's.
What about Uncle Junior when they come to that realization that it all means shit?
That's
like, he
right.
doesn't even
That was
remember being
beautiful.
involved?
I said that was
He's trying to
beautiful.
make chicken salad out of chicken
No,
shit.
Fred,
Come
you know
on,
what?
dude.
You don't know what your fuck you're talking
And
about.
neither do you, Ralph.
The answer
You go down the street and you talk to anybody who's like an average, regular person viewer who has watched the show religiously
yeah, but those are the
since day.
stupid people.
Oh, so we're now we're making it for Mensa candidates.
It's for smart people.
Get real.
The Daily News got it right. The headline of the
Fred,
Daily News
you
today
don't
says.
understand it.
The Daily News headline today says.
Great. So let's watch, Play-Doh.
Sopranos wax fans. That's how I
No,
think
it's the
people
New
feel
York
like-
Post. That's the New York Post.
Sorry.
You're not
Those
even
are the
looking.
stupid people.
All right.
Now for the dumb opinion.
All right,
but
there's
you
a
know-
guy who gives it an A.
Do you remember?
Ralph is so off.
Do you remember the guy?
Fred,
Do you remember?
Fred, do me a favor.
You're off, man.
Go
You're
back and watch these
You're
episodes.
so off. No, you're trying to make it
masterwork.
something that it's not.
It's a masterwork.
It is not. You know what it is? It's the equivalent
You wanna
of
play trivia,
Godfather
Fred?
3.
You don't know the show. You don't even
I know the show as well as anybody else knows the show. I'm watching it on just a regular viewer. It's like it's not like a college course, Ralph.
What was the trucking company in season 1? It was mentioned about 10 times that Uncle Junior took,
Oh, that's a ridiculous
What
question.
is the point of that, Ralph? It's like it's knowing who the key grip is in episode 3. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Did the story move along? Did it go somewhere? No,
All
it
right.
did not.
Eric,
Fred, you don't know what you're talking about.
Eric the
All
midget.
right, dude.
Eric the midget, you're on the air.
Final word.
Yeah, he's the expert.
Eric, go ahead.
I have a message on behest of my associate, Johnny Frotto. He wants you to know that he fucking hates this series now after the series finale.
Thank you.
Why can't Johnny tell us that?
Because he figured I get through easier than he does.
What do you think, Eric?
I'd rather hear from him.
I actually am not a viewer of the show.
You know what? Don't waste
You
that
sit
time.
around all day and you don't watch the best show on TV.
Well, I don't consider that the best show on TV.
Oh,
What's the best show on TV?
Heroes.
Whatever.
Because I want to be a swordsman.
First of all, it was weirder for me, too, because that restaurant where it ended, Halston's, I sat with my father in that exact booth probably a million times.
Is that right? I thought that was a funny place for them to have their last dinner.
It's in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I think it's on Broad Street, and my uncle grew up 2 blocks from it. As a teenager, I was in that place all the time.
If you're interested in the answer of what the final grade should be.
Yes, go ahead. What do you think, really, Howard?
Well, I'm going to tell you right away. My initial response after watching it, because I don't know what the hell I was waiting for. When that screen went black,
weren't you freaking out?
I would have given it an F. But I have to say, I woke up this morning thinking about every scene and thinking about the paranoia that I really felt paranoid the whole episode. I was so on edge.
I was sick to my stomach.
I was getting sick. I was like, uh-oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And this must be the paranoia. I'm going to give it a final grade of a B+.
It was unsatisfying.
But it was not the episode. I wanted revenge, and I wanted to see killing.
The other great thing,
I wanted to see an old-fashioned mob movie.
You want to see everything you want to happen. You know what I mean? He left you wanting so much more.
I give it a B+, which is...
without knowing... here's my
It made
only
me
thing.
wish that I hadn't watched this entire season.
Say that without the last scene, he seemed very comfortable, but that guy going to the bathroom,
you know what?
Again, you think that's a hitman.
I felt the same way you did, Fred, but I felt
he did a Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola got us like the goodwill of Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. And then he made Godfather 3, and it was like the biggest letdown of all time. It's the equivalent of at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael Corleone... Could you shut up for a fucking minute, Ralph?
I'll hang up on Ralph. He's just talking underneath you.
It's like at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael Corleone just like falls down in his chair dead.
Right.
It's not with a bang, but with a whimper. It's the same thing with this. I think he was too clever for his own good.
See, I disagree in the sense that, and I'll get off this in a second, but if you don't know who Carlo is, you
If you say that one more time.
Tony is paranoid about something. He's paranoid about what did his lawyer say?
Family.
It could have been a stripper.
Let
Who
Artie
cares?
finish his thought. He's never going to get off this otherwise.
Guys, Tony's more paranoid about the feds than anything right now because he's about to. They think he's going to get indicted. And the reason he's so paranoid is because the guy they flipped, Carlo, knows everything about him. I mean, he's like Paulie.
Okay.
So his kid got busted for ecstasy. Clearly, that was leverage they used to flip the guy. So Tony's telling Carmela, listen, they're going to indict me. She said, you talk to your lawyer again? He's like, yeah, Carlo's going to testify. That's not just some little guy. That's a guy who knows his entire operation.
That's nothing to hang
That's what he's worried about. In the end,
you can't hang the whole 8 years of the show on that one little episode.
So what does that mean, Artie?
He's not an insignificant character.
All right, but it doesn't matter if you know exactly who he is. You know he's important. You know he's Carlo.
Wait a minute. We know that was an important flip for the feds, and that's why the indictments are coming down. We didn't miss that.
Artie's going to quit again. You better calm down.
That's what he's more paranoid about.
I just didn't know who Carlo was.
Artie, you got to leave the show.
That's what he's more.
I know why he liked the episode, because it ended in a restaurant.
That's what he's more paranoid about right now, is the feds, not the hitmen.
Let me say one more thing.
Stop.
The point is...
He's not paranoid about that. He knows that's going to happen.
The point is, it was such a great relief that it was just an indictment. He wasn't getting killed, and his family wasn't getting killed, and you felt a sense of relief. That was fucking great.
All right.
Now you're making shit up.
Eric the Midget, what do you want to add to this? Anything, or are you done?
Well, I also wanted to say, I was wondering, is there a over and under poll for when Artie will fall asleep today?
Yeah, touche.
If you're on for longer than 2 minutes, yeah.
All right, let's...
Eric's got some good lines. It's just your delivery, man.
All I'm saying is if David James...
What do you mean? What's wrong with his delivery?
It's a little slow.
Let me hear you do it.
A little slow.
What did he just do wrong?
It's like David Chase. He's a genius.
Slow. Are my arms tired?
You can't stop doing it.
Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Waiting for your dumbass to shut up.
Hey-oh.
All right, thank you, Eric.
All I know is if David James was sitting here and you guys didn't know who Carlo was, he would have said, listen, I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Listen, if David,
can't be serious with
Artie,
this argument.
If David Chase was in there, they all change their tune and kiss his ass.
No,
For a number of years, he's been incredible.
I gave it a positive review.
Yeah, you gave it a very good review. Robin would just fall right in line.
I said it was a C. I didn't really pan it.
D. Now you're like D. Oh, it sucked. Now you're like up
No,
with
I
me.
did not say D. I said C.
I gave it a B. I didn't give it an A because it didn't give you that, that incredible, like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? But as a piece of, art or work, I think it makes you think, and it was interesting.
Let's go to Gary in Cleveland, Ohio, who wants to chime in. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, you've got to understand, excellent ending, and if you remember, Tony and his brother-in-law are in the lake, and they said you never know when you're going to get it.
Right.
We were third-party viewers going into that restaurant. We're watching that thing. We really did get whacked as viewers. That was the end for us. We did feel the paranoia. We saw it. We never saw it coming. But that's exactly...
All right, Gary liked
it. Gary, unlike the other Gary, makes a good point.
Now, let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? I was just wondering, do you think with the way the whole ending played out that would dovetail directly into a Sopranos movie?
Well, there is talk of a Sopranos movie, actually. And
John was saying that this morning. He thinks since they left so much on the table and so many people are still alive.
They could do it. And if I was James Gandolfini, I wouldn't run from the character Tony Soprano, because I got news for you. He's like Beaver, like anybody, like Superman. These people are typecast, and
absolutely,
he's stuck.
And he should do it, and he should milk it. And you know what? People love it, and don't be so uptight about it. Let's go to Eric. Eric, you're on the air in Albany.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
Good.
Hey, I got to tell you, Artie, I love you, but a couple weeks ago when you were debriefing the Sopranos show and you're going through everything Phil said, you called Paulie Gualtieri Paulie Viltieri. And it's like,
no, I
didn't. Kind of like a big fan that you did. And
no, I didn't. I didn't say Viltieri.
You said Viltieri.
I didn't.
He might have been asleep, but anyway, guys, just want to chime
Thank
in.
you.
I love you. The show's great. You're the best.
Thank you. John Hine, you own the, you used to own the website jumptheshark.com. What are they saying?
People are pissed, but of course they're going to be pissed. You want that great finale to live up to your expectations.
What do you think, John?
Here's what I think, Ralph. There's no way you can give it an A+, and I'll tell you why.
I said A.
That last scene, all I'm thinking is they're going to whack this family. I can't believe what they're about to do. This is going to be incredible.
But who would have done that?
That would have been awesome.
Who would have ordered that?
Yeah,
Think
it
about it in your head. Who would have ordered? They made peace with the other guys. Phil is dead.
But they
Paulie clearly is just said, "Look, I'm in your allegiance forever." Who would have ordered that hit?
You didn't know they made peace. They were questioning that.
Yes, they did.
No.
Come on, they said we're backing off.
No, they were.
His head run over.
They were questioning. No, not that Phil.
His head run over.
No, not that Phil got whacked. There was a scene later when he was talking to Paulie, and they weren't so sure about New York. They said, and actually he said it to Carmela later. He's like, he wasn't sure.
What does that have to do with the ending?
Because at the very end, you want some kind of payoff, Ralph. And I don't
want resolution.
And I don't want we're going to leave it up to you. That's my own personal opinion. I think I agree with Fred.
You feel it's a cop-out.
It's like build it yourself.
If they had shot Tony,
why did they shoot the last 10 minutes like blank screen and let everybody in the audience imagine their own fucking ending?
If that guy in the members-only jacket comes out in the bathroom and blows Tony's head off, right, and that's how the show ends.
Yes.
Who do
Fred's
you
got a
think?
good point
Who do you
there.
think would have? Who do you think ordered that hit?
I don't want to do it yourself show. I want the guy to tell me the story.
John, was it great when Agent Harris tipped Tony off?
Absolutely.
Was it great that scene with Uncle Junior in the hospital?
I think they could have ended the
Was that
show.
great or not?
I think they could have ended the show
With
with
the
the
Uncle
scene
Junior
with
scene.
Uncle Junior. Like right there. I would have been satisfied. But then don't have Meadow Parallel Park, build
And
up all
what
this
was that
tension,
all about?
Journey
For
playing
nothing.
That's
in the
creating
background.
the tension we're talking about.
Attention
For
to
nothing.
Yeah.
You're going to see it in 2 or 3 years when that movie comes out.
Let's go to Fafa Fui.
I
What do
just
you
want
want
to tell you that because all the guys have been asking me. So the thing that Kid Chris told me.
Oh yeah, I was going to say.
And this is how it.
Yeah, I wish he'd tell. I mean, how could he ruin it? There's nothing happened.
But it really ruined my viewing experience when I tell you. So with 3 episodes left, he tells me that Meadow is going to get whacked. Which is a very interesting thing because you believe that Phil Leotardo.
So he didn't know shit.
But you believe that Phil Leotardo's so mad at Tony that he might go after his family. So all I'm doing is watching the last 3 episodes, and when she's parallel parking, I'm just waiting for the fucking gun to hit her in the head.
Right.
Hey,
And nothing
Gary,
happened.
Gary, you always get duped like computer viruses.
duped?
Like somebody hits you up and like tips you off.
What was the thing you knew, Howard?
Oh, I knew that
Bobby
Baccalari was going to die. Yeah.
And Ralph, by the way, how do you get duped when a guy IMs you? That's not duped. The guy had wrong information. It's not that I believed it. It's that now I have to
He
watch
probably
it
set
knowing
you up. He probably made up some shit, Kid Chris, and then
See, I
he
thought-
sent a bunch to JD as well.
I thought he was going to. I thought the after that ending, I agree with Howard. Like, what could he have told you? I thought maybe he just said Tony lives. You know.
Right.
Let's go to A, babe. You're on the air. And
Good morning. I'm going to make my case in 15 seconds for why Tony is dead. When he was in the boat with Bobby Bacala, he said when the ending happens, you don't know what hits you. And this whole show has been about Tony. From day one, it's always been about Tony. Tony died at the end, and that's why the screen went black.
But why wouldn't they show that, as Fred says? Why wouldn't they just?
why not?
Well, because
you
it's
don't even
about
have to show.
Tony doesn't see the massacre and the bloodbath. The bullet happens and it's all over.
I see. In other words,
That was the screen going blank. Was Tony going blank?
But the show wasn't always just from his point of view.
You can't assume that.
That guy is wrong, but that's why it's so great because people have like 25 different theories on what happened at the end. So that's what
it
makes
was
it
the
great.
best ending possible. It couldn't have ended any better.
well, that is an interesting theory that the screen went blank
When
because
they-
Tony's world went blank.
When they were on the, when they were on the,
I think it's better. I like the other guys. We got whacked because we don't know what happened.
when they were on the boat, Bobby and Tony, and they were talking about what it's like when you die, he said silence and black. I mean, so that lends some credence to that guy's theory. I don't agree with him, but I can see where he's
And there
coming
was no music at the end either.
And no music.
Sopranos ends with like some cool song. There was no
that was the other thing. No music.
But Fred's point is, and show us him getting whacked.
Or
and
you know
give
what?
us
You don't even have to
resolution.
show the bullet. You don't have to show him. You take a wide shot from outside of the restaurant. You see gun flash, cut to black.
All right, there you go.
Then you still
Fred.
don't know what
Even
happened,
that
but you
is
know
better
something
than
happened.
what they did. You're right.
You'll agree
It's a
with me in a
button.
couple of years.
It's a period at the end
Dominic
of a
Barbara,
sentence.
you're on the air.
If you remember, Tony, when he goes to the psychiatrist, talks about his father's death. And when his father dies, Tony can't understand because all of a sudden it just happens. And if you remember, they're all at a restaurant. And he goes outside, the father, and gets killed.
Tony ends the same.
Or he's in a restaurant.
Yes, he was. Tony's father gets killed at a restaurant when after the last thing.
Dominic, every scene is in a restaurant in that show.
No. When Tony's in therapy, the confusion for him is why death had to happen that way. At the end, there's no music because Tony's dead. There's no music. It's all black. When you get killed like that, there's nothing else.
How do you know?
He's been dead.
Oh, you get killed other ways, there's still music.
No, but not when
you hear like a cool Elvis Costello song.
The show is the movie. It's all from Tony's perspective. Nothing.
No, it wasn't.
You can't assume he's dead.
The story was always us watching Tony, not from his. He never talked to us directly.
He never saw those other scenes with other people.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point of it all. Is why is there just?
But why should we have a question at the end of the show? We should know what happened. Is Fred's point?
I thought it was the
You know what happened.
I thought there were.
You don't know what happened.
You think you know?
I got out of it that you're living with constant fear.
The most unrealistic part about it was
we don't know that he died.
The most unrealistic part about it was that there were black kids in Halston's. I've never seen that.
There's nothing resolved. His sister's not resolved. His uncle is not resolved.
Are you kidding? His sister is all alone again. She's
been alone before.
Love.
Yeah, but she was plotting to get Uncle Junior's money like she usually does, and he made sure Uncle Junior was going to leave it for the kids.
How about this theory? And this is a crazy theory. How about there was actually a blackout last night, and we never got to see the ending, that there is a real ending?
And it came back on right at the credits?
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that the best.
You like that?
I'm praying that's the way it ended.
I'm jumping up and down, hitting my TV.
Then I can't wait for one of the replays this week.
Did you hit your TV? I thought something was wrong with my television.
I was freaking out. I thought my TiVo went out.
I'm hitting the computer box.
I'm like, yeah, did it cut it off early?
I went into a total panic. I ran downstairs to my other television, checked, made sure that one was okay.
Mike, you're on the air.
I was watching HBO for a half an hour after it, hoping someone would whack John from Cincinnati.
Please.
How bad was that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You know what? That was a bad time to premiere anything. We're all all thinking about the episode. I don't have time to get into John from Cincinnati.
That's why it's an A.
I agree. Look, Ralph, I gave it a B just because
you gave it a B+.
They were pushing that John from Cincinnati real heavily.
Totally. When HBO
John from
pushed
Cincinnati,
and those two Australian guys too.
Oh, that looks really awful.
What, John from Cincinnati?
No, the two guys from New Zealand or wherever they're from.
Flight of the Conchords.
Good. I hope HBO drops dead.
Oh, they have no chance.
Yeah, even that Entourage is getting kind of pussy.
Yeah, this season wasn't all that great.
Yeah, they're having too much fun. It's like, fuck you.
Ralph, it's a good episode, but it's not an A. It's not.
It's a B+.
What do you think it is, John?
I'd give it a B.
John, what would make you happy? What do you want to happen then? Paul,
he wanted a resolution. He wanted to see an ending. He didn't get to see it. That's what made it flawed. Mike, you're on the air in Worcester.
There's an ending.
Ralph, I'm going to hang up on you. You're too chatty.
It was
Mike,
almost like the Russian guys.
Mike, go ahead.
Right.
Howard, they were at the end. They were kind of showing like the paranoia from everybody. Like they showed the Middle Eastern guy sitting at the counter. Then he went into the bathroom, and then at the end they showed the two black guys come in. And they were kind of showing, he was had to be paranoid about everybody in the world.
Absolutely, we all got that.
Yeah, that we got. I mean, and that was a good way to show it. But I don't know, Danny, go ahead. We're coming toward the resolution of this conversation. Go ahead, Danny.
God no.
Hello.
Yes.
Howard.
Danny, quickly.
Yeah, I agree with Ralph and Artie. I think it was an A. I think the only thing
Artie didn't give it an A.
I gave it a B.
I gave it a B+, and Ralph gave it an A.
Artie gave it a B because there wasn't enough food in it.
I think the only thing they should have did is they should have whacked Carlo, and then it would have been an ending.
Well, he was with the feds.
They can't get to him.
They didn't know where he was.
Carlo didn't matter. It mattered Tony's state of mind.
But it would have put a closure to everything.
All right, thank you.
Well, that's the whole thing. He doesn't know what's going to happen to him now.
That's great.
As the lawyer said before he got the ketchup bottle grabbed out of his hand.
That was funny.
That's why we try these cases.
Johnny Frotto, you're on the air.
That was fun.
Are you motherfuckers kidding me? I'm so fucking pissed. 7 fucking loyal motherfucking years I've been to these people, to this family. And look at how they... Are you kidding? An A? Who said A?
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph, the idiot.
Yeah, go
Ralph,
ahead.
what the I wish Ralph was my teacher.
Johnny,
When I-
you're one of these people who just sort of watched it with half an ear and half an eye. You don't know the ins and outs of the show.
Oh, he doesn't know the ins and outs
What are
of
you
the
saying?
mob
Johnny's
either,
not
right?
smart? What are you saying? Johnny's not smart?
No, he doesn't know that. He doesn't.
He makes a good living.
He's sort of
What do you mean
smart.
by the ins and outs?
Johnny, you don't know the show.
Do you know
You don't know the
Carla?
characters. You don't know the.
You got to
depth of
fucking
the
be kidding me. What do you mean he doesn't know the show? That's his life.
Ralph.
I know the characters.
But we're talking about a TV show.
Ralph, how can you sit and question whether or not somebody is intelligent enough to watch The Sopranos?
And Ralph's the most intelligent.
I mean,
give me 10 questions.
and the guy on the phone here with you he lived the life of AJ.
He is
I don't care
AJ.
what he lived.
I hope he's not AJ.
AJ was a fuck up. Are you saying Johnny's
he's
a fuck
not.
up?
No, I'm saying Johnny was the son of a mob guy.
He would know.
He doesn't know the Sopranos.
I got to hang up on you, Ralph. You're annoying me.
I know the Sopranos.
Because I'm right.
I know the characters, and I'm going to tell you something. I understand David Chase might have been going, well, you know what? We're going to make this like real life. What we're going to do is we're going to end it with nothing but, we're going to put him in about 4 or 5, or make the viewer think he's going to see 4 or 5 bad endings. But we're going to end it just like life ends. That's some fucking creative shit. But that ain't why I buy HBO.
That's right. We got life.
See, you know what?
Yeah, we're already living life. We want to see a story, right?
He hit on a valid
I
point.
want him fucking dead. They better bring that motherfucker back and get him dead. Because I'm watching a television show. I don't care about how close to life or art it looks.
He's right.
Him to be dead.
And you know what?
I want him dead.
You know what?
Thank you.
But that's
You
not
know what he
the
kind of
show
touched
you're
on though? Is like
watching.
everybody likes to try and make this show like it was like, oh, it's about family. It's always been about family. It's like, no, it's not. Everybody loves this show because it's about the fucking mob.
Right.
Let's get real.
Yeah, but
And here's and let me tell you
he
what.
has a family.
Let me tell you one more thing about this discussion we're having now.
What?
And this is the most important thing to say about this. And this is the thing that'll blow the lid off it. You ready? How's that for art? Fred, play a commercial word.
I
Go
thought we
ahead.
were really going on.
What's happening? This is Adam Levine from Maroon 5, and today we're doing the Howard Stern Show, and we're actually really excited because we're huge fans. And since I was about 12, about 11 or maybe even younger, I've been listening to his show. He's been fucking my mind up.
So you're familiar?
Yeah, extremely familiar, actually. It's just so funny because I've never really, like, as far as radio is concerned, there's nothing I've ever listened to kind of consistently my whole life. But Howard, man, my father turned me on to him when I was really little. He used to drive me to school. It was the one thing he could, hold over my mother's head, when they got divorced, is to have me, corrupted by Howard. So thanks, buddy. It was awesome.
So you know he's going to ask you about girls and just sort of
All
being
the
part of
chicks.
the Hollywood scene and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll ask me about all the ladies and all that. And I already have my answer. I thought about it this morning. I woke up and I thought, all right, well, I don't want to call it, it's being specific about these chicks is kind of disrespectful, That's what I think.
Right.
So my answer to him is probably going to have to be something along the lines of, like, I know from listening to the show for so many years that the dudes that come on the show and brag about all the chicks they slept with wind up looking like douchebags. You know it, Howard. It's actually true. So I'm going to try to get around it, but I'm sure he'll bust my balls a little bit. But
Right.
that's all right.
Well, good luck in there today, man.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Hey, look who's sitting here. Adam Levine, Jesse Carmichael, Maroon 5's new album. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate the release of the new album.
It's so good to be here. We're such big fans of the show. I just want to let you all know that.
Thank you for saying that. It must be nice being a rock star, huh?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's a good. When do you know that you know how many guys have bands and garage bands and all this stuff? When do you know? When does it hit you that you might be good enough to actually be a professional musician? Honestly.
Well, you kind of have to pretend that you know for a long time when it's totally such a far reach,
Is it tremendously difficult in your personal life when your parents and everyone are saying to you, listen, it's nice that you have a hobby with your music, but you know what? You better get a fucking job.
No, well, actually, all of our parents actually were super supportive always, which was really cool and interesting and not typical because usually parents think it's such bullshit.
Right.
And it's almost impossible to make it. So if my kid told me he wanted to be in a band, I'd be like, that's fucked up, But they're actually they've been really cool.
But you had actual early success at 17 years old. Didn't you get signed by a record label?
Yeah, we got signed to Reprise, which was Warner Brothers.
But they
at
took
a really
that away.
young age. Well, we failed miserably.
Did you make an album?
Yeah, we made an album. We spent tons of money on us. You know, gave us a little bit of money. And Rob Cavallo produced the record, and Rob Cavallo is an amazing producer. He does all Green Day's records.
But the band wasn't called Maroon 5.
We were called Cars Flowers, and we sucked.
Cars Flowers.
Yeah.
And you were bad.
We were terrible. I mean, I know you're not a huge fan of the band, but we really sucked back then.
At 17, though, that you had to be the coolest kid in high school getting a band, right? I mean, it must have been insane.
We actually, I swear that is why we graduated from high school, because I got horrible grades. I mean, the rest of them were all better than I was, but literally, we had all of a sudden, we went to this really kind of snobby, preppy school in LA.
Where'd you grow up? Oh, in LA.
In LA. Huh. And I got horrible grades, and like it was a prep school, so you had to go to college. Everyone went to amazing colleges. And,
was it co-ed?
Yeah, yeah.
So I imagine getting signed at 17 to a record label, and you're good-looking dudes.
Girls, yeah.
Girls were always, that was never your problem.
Well, when we started a band when we were like 14, we started, you know, and we didn't get into it for the girls, but then you realize that that's why you stay in a band. That's not why you join a band, because I think we actually loved music, but then, well, this is going to be really good for our sex lives as well. So.
Do you think you're even capable of ever getting married? Because women, it's been so easy to get women. It's almost like the conversation I've had with John Stamos. You know, you're good-looking dude, you make a lot of money, you got a great job. Is it almost impossible to get married?
No, it's not impossible. My whole feeling on marriage is that you shouldn't do it, really, unless you're really ready to do it. And a lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. They whatever pressure there's from society. But yes, it is more difficult, I think, because of the position that we're in, but eventually I could definitely see myself. It's going to be a few years, obviously, because I'm definitely not ready right now. But
who's the hot chick with you in the green room? Is that the current girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend, yeah.
Okay, how long you been with her?
About a year, almost. Actually, yeah, we met about a year ago.
Everybody's carrying on.
She's so beautiful, and one of her best, one of the best things about her is that she's not an actress or a model. She's a regular person and an artist, and she's amazing.
Yeah, your life must be insane. In fact, like one of our good-looking interns was like all dressed up today because she knew you were coming and wanted to be the one to hand you. I think she got to. If an intern's real cool about it, we'll let them hand the release because you have to sign a release when you come on. So I heard she got all dolled up for you. So, and it's like it's got to be just great. You know what I mean? It's just got to be insane.
You know, it's funny. It's flattering. It's amazing. It's the coolest thing in the world. You know, we've wanted this. We grew up together. Jesse and I have been best friends since we were 12. You know.
Jesse, you getting laid too?
Yes, he already gotten laid twice since he's been in the building.
Have you got hit with any pussy shrapnel when he steps on the bomb?
Yeah, because lead singer always gets the top choice, right? And then what do you do? How does that all work?
That is the way. We all do pretty well, man. No, Jesse got a hot smoking girlfriend. We do pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But,
so
who's low man on a totem pole in the band?
Drummer.
Which instrument should you not take up?
Drummer, you really think so?
Drummers always get the shaft.
The tuba.
Our drummer just had a kid.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
His wife or his girlfriend/wife is really
drummers sit in the back.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true because they don't get seen very often too. So when you're in the foreground, usually that's when.
You know what you guys should do? Like Led Zeppelin one day, you should fuck a chick with a shark.
We've done that actually.
So were you always like in chorus and glee club and stuff in school? Like, is that how you get into this whole business, or you just had bands?
I could sing, but it was never like, and I was into rock and roll music since I was like 10, 11 years old.
So how'd you get the second shot?
So no training or anything?
No, actually, I took my first vocal lesson like 2 years ago because my voice went out. And this amazing dude who's just kind of does everyone, you know.
How old were you when the fame actually hit, though? Like, wait a second, though. How old were you when the fame actually hit? Like, in other words, so then, like, you're 17, you get signed, then you guys sucked, and then you went away for a while.
We went away for a while, then we came back. We started to get really big in, like, 04-ish time, you know, because, we had a couple really, really big radio hits, too. And knowing how tough it is to get songs on the radio, that was the biggest change, because we accumulated fans, we tour, you know. That's, like, the biggest misconception with our band is that we're just, like, this manufactured, boy bandy kind of, like, bullshit band. I love to write kind of accessible, like, pop music. I love pop music, you know, because I grew up listening to tons of different shit and then got really into Stevie Wonder and a lot of soul music, and I love pop music, you know, Michael Jackson, Prince, all that stuff. But I have no idea what a hit is, you know. The people
you just write it for yourself, and you hope that people are going to like it.
Sure, exactly. You know, for our fans, and even sometimes for the radio. But like the shit that they pick for singles, I could never have told you that song was going to be as big as it was. Just that, you know.
How old were you when you started to get laid? Were you like 12? I would guess you started.
I lost my virginity when I was 15.
15.
But we were man. I'm not sure actually. It's
what about you, Jesse? Were you too? 15?
No, later on for me.
Later on. Man, awesome.
Jesse was like, you were like 17 though.
So then when you got real big, that's when you started to get the celebrity chicks. Is that great? I had a few celebrities
Where
myself.
are they from originally?
But here's the thing, though. The thing about that whole overblown thing with me, screwing everybody in Hollywood is so exaggerated, and a lot of it isn't true. So that's,
some are true and some aren't.
Most of it really isn't, and some of it is, and that's kind of why I don't like to talk about it, because I'd rather than think that I did.
You keep that quiet? But Jessica Simpson was true. That was a score.
Yeah,
I would love that.
You got her.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this whole celebrity nonsense, which I've never really enjoyed being a part of. But, I listened to your show for such a long time, and it's almost as if, like, what I've learned from your show is a lot of dudes that come on here and talk about the chicks that they slept with, and there's people that talk about it in general. It's just they come off looking like douchebags no matter what. So it's just kind of keeping my mouth shut is probably a better idea.
But where are you from originally?
From Los Angeles, born and raised.
Oh, okay. So you were out there in California anyway.
I'm going to read your list. I'm going to read your list right now. The girls you had.
Let's read it.
You could. Let me tell you something. You
Who
could
are
say
they attributing to
you could say you don't talk about it, but I'm going to tell you something. There's a list I would be very, very proud of.
When I say this, I say I've slept with everybody in the entire world.
All right, here we go. Lindsay Lohan.
Whoa.
I would love that.
So
it's
would
too
I.
young for me. You never had it?
So would I.
Is it a fake? Is it fake? Just give me fake or real. Lindsay Lohan.
Most of it's fake. I can't.
Most of it.
It's just.
I bet it's Dina Lohan.
Yeah, it's the mother. It's the mother.
I met Dina Lohan. I think
She's
I could have
out
gone
of
there. Jessica Simpson. That to me would be a major score. And I don't care, smart, stupid. To me, very attractive.
She's an attractive girl. She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
She's
Paris
too smart
Hilton
for me.
you had.
I will gladly say that's actually not true.
Not true at all. No. I've had like 50 guys in here who all said they had sex with Paris Hilton.
It's not cute.
I don't even know who this is. Maria Shapovalov.
Oh, the tennis player, Sharapova.
The tennis
I shook her hand, and all of a sudden we were dating. So that was
that's
really
not true.
Yeah, she's really tall. I mean.
Yeah, she's massive. Have you ever seen her in person? She's like 6'3".
I don't know her.
Yeah.
And then she had heels on. We played her 18th birthday party, and then they quarantined this whole area, and they threw us into this photograph. And we were like, holy shit. And the next thing I knew, the next day we were dating, and there was all these pictures.
Well, you guys
Best
do
hot
that?
chick birthday party's the 18th.
If a dad calls you up and says, hey, $1 million, come play my kid's bar mitzvah or something, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
You would. Why not? Go out and make some money,
man.
right?
It's so rare to make money doing what we do, period. We've known that from failing so miserably.
Right.
So hell yeah, and no one knows about it anyway. It's bar mitzvah, you're done.
That's right. And the fact of the matter is that, as you say, it's good money, but B, why not? You're a singer.
I am Jewish. Why not?
Go sing. That's
I'll
it.
do a bar mitzvah. We've done some awkward shit, man. We've done some weird.
What's the most awkward thing you had to do?
We did this thing like in Utah. It was a wedding rehearsal dinner, so it wasn't even a wedding. There was like 50 people there.
Who'd they have for the actual wedding? Led Zeppelin?
All right, though I think Hootie and the Blowfish was playing the actual wedding. They do that shit all the time.
Right.
And they took us out to this like remote mountain range in the middle of nowhere, and it was like a cowboy theme with a bunch of older people, and we were like, oh shit, this is just gonna be weird. But the craziest part about it was that there was this massive setup, like it was set up for Zeppelin, honestly. It was like a huge PA and crazy, and there was like 15 people there barbecuing and like getting wasted. So we were like, this is really awkward. And then some girl that I knew that from a long time ago that I think I'd hooked up with, like, was drunk, and she was with her fiance, and she got on stage and she was dancing, and we were just like, get me the fuck out of here, man.
Wow. But what do you get paid for a gig like that? Can you get $250,000?
More than that.
More? Well, then what the hell?
So
Who cares?
Go through the embarrassment.
Oh, absolutely.
I go through it.
There's no such thing as buying out. Not selling out, just buying in.
Buying in.
No, like I did a gig a couple of months ago for that guy, Jonathan Kraft, the Patriots guy, and I was thinking to myself, God, this guy could buy me anytime he wants. Like, I mean, he flew me up on a private jet,
Yeah. Well, I mean, this dude that was getting married was so loaded. He had just made a bunch of internet money, like, one of those internet billionaire guys.
Right.
And he met this chick like 6 months later and getting married. And
Wow.
Wow.
But we do stuff like that all the time. It's
No
great.
kidding. So when you start to make money, does the band have to split it up equally, or don't you two guys make more of the lion's share because you write all the songs?
Yeah, well, the way we do it is we do it very deliberately. Like, from the beginning, it's the kind of thing where with bands are such a weird chemistry, and you don't want there to be resentment, and some people do more than others. And,
right.
Jesse and I do a lot of it, especially a lot of the songwriting. So we do it very like, I wrote 75% of the song, you wrote 25%. If the bass player wrote 5%, whatever the case may be,
You'll actually break it down.
We break it down just because then it avoids any kind of ambiguity, or like there's no gray area. So
That's kind of cool. Let's see. Here's the rest of your list. Kirsten Dunst. True.
Nice girl.
Dated her.
Friend.
Friend. Okay, that means you had her. Model Kelly McGee. I don't know who that
Kelly
is.
McKee. I dated her for 2 years. So that was actually a
model, man. That's.
I hope
she's
you
beautiful.
got her.
She's in the video. You ever seen our videos? But she was in our video for This Love.
Super hot.
She's beautiful.
Natasha Bedingfield. I don't know who that is. And Natalie Portman. That must have been interesting.
I barely know Natalie, but she's just a friend too. I'm telling you, they love.
And
Anybody you're with.
And Paula Poundstone.
Anybody I've shook, anybody I've ever met that's an attractive woman, I have slept with.
I can't start any rumors. I tried to at this event this weekend. I tried to stand next to every chick.
I'm starting the Artie Paula Poundstone.
She's foxy.
I'll take it. And then the really scandalous thing is you might have had Jessica Simpson while she was still married to Nick Lachey. That's good.
Yeah, but that's not true though.
Yeah, you really have a book in you. You know what I mean? And when you're later, that's later on you'll get that.
Yeah, that was definitely not true. So.
Maroon 5 has sold over 10 million copies worldwide.
Wow,
that's pretty awesome.
Fuck. I know.
That's really great.
That doesn't happen anymore, too. I mean, this whole ride has been so incredible, man. Like,
what's your take though on the music business now? Because how do you sell albums anymore? No one's paying for albums. It's weird. I feel bad for musicians.
Don't feel bad for musicians because the good part about it is, and the record label's going to love this, but the record business is fucked.
Right.
The artist is not, because the cool thing is now that the internet, I mean, we have so much to attribute the internet's been a huge part of our success. Well, first of all, the only money you really make from being in a band is touring and radio. Right. So record sale, we sold 10 million records. The smallest amount of money that we made from this whole crazy thing is from sales of records. So now it's kind of shifting to the internet, and without the internet, we wouldn't have become big because word of mouth and all that stuff is how we spread the word.
And satellite radio too.
Satellite, which I'm obsessed with. I have it I have Sirius in my house and in my car, and I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing.
You also dated Penthouse Pet of the Year.
I did.
Heather Van Deven.
Did I?
Did you?
I did not.
You did not?
No.
Oh, you did. So
no,
you just made the face.
I did. I didn't. No.
Are you exclusive with this current girlfriend? Is that the problem?
Yeah. Well, I am exclusive with my current girlfriend. Yeah.
I got to take a look at her. You mind if I take a look?
She's beautiful.
Try her in for a second.
No way she's coming in here though.
Oh, she'll come in and say hello. I won't bust her
Come on,
balls.
Becky. Come in for 1 second. He's
What's
nice.
she do? What does Becky do for a living?
She's actually she's an artist. Believe it. She paints and she's incredibly talented. There she is.
Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, yeah. She's a regular chick. Oh, you're hot.
Look, she could. The best part, Becky.
I like Becky myself.
She could be. When I first saw Becky, I was like, shit, how is she not a movie star?
Where did you meet Becky?
Wow, you ready, baby?
Yeah.
I met Becky in Vegas.
Holy shit!
What were you doing there?
She was a hostess at 9 Steakhouse by the Palms.
At a steakhouse, a hostess. That's what you got to get, Artie. Becky.
And I was so blown away by how beautiful.
I've been at 9 Steakhouse. I had a steak. I didn't see Becky.
You were busy with the steak.
Becky, did you know who he was right away? Or you?
No, I didn't. I sat him and I said, "Enjoy your dinner." And that was it.
And then she went, but then she went into the back, and they were all.
But you probably thought he was good.
Hostesses are the hottest chicks.
We're supposed to be.
I know, at restaurants and stuff like that. So now you're not hostessing anymore. What's the arrangement, though? Do you guys have a financial arrangement?
No, not yet.
Because if Becky's on tour with you and stuff and hanging out, which is what you want, you don't want to be separated because that would be a disaster.
She's getting used to this whole thing. She's new. Oh, sorry.
I'm an
sorry,
independent girl, you know.
Are you? But how much can you make when you're a hostess? What are you pulling down?
She pulls down a lot of money right now. Shit, she's working in L.A.
What are you doing now?
The Roosevelt.
Cocktailing.
Are you working at the Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Were you there this weekend?
Hold it a second. You're dating him and you're still a cocktail waitress?
We're moving slow, goddammit.
Wait a second. I got to understand
How many years has it been?
Hey, I take care of my woman. I do it by her shit. I treat her well.
Did you move in with him yet?
No.
No.
When's that going to happen? You got to do what my girlfriend did.
What?
She said her apartment blew up, and she just said, I have nowhere to live.
That place you live in may burn down, actually. So
It's true.
Well, look at how hot you. Were you at the Roosevelt this weekend?
Yeah.
I was there Saturday.
I was there too.
You were there Saturday?
How'd you not notice
Did you
her?
see that couple fucking? Does that happen
At the
a lot?
pool, are you talking about?
Yeah. There was a couple having sex.
I block it out.
I was at the Tracy Morgan after party.
All the time?
So do you think? Are you in love with Adam now?
I am.
You are in love.
I am so madly in love with this woman.
You are.
See, that's the thing, Howard. You go to those places like the Roosevelt.
I'm in love with her too, and I just met her.
You think you could hit? You think you could hit on a chick like this? She's dating like a rock star.
That's the problem. But all right,
rock star.
You put it out. You're a rock star too, dude.
Yeah.
What album do I have?
No, you got something
That's
going
the
on.
whiskey talking.
Oh.
Wow. So what do you think? Why haven't he asked you to move in with him yet? You got to give the
I'm
ultimatum.
always there anyway, and I like having my own place.
So what's
she's
the
young.
most? What's the most?
Also, she's young. She doesn't want to move in with me yet.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, you're kidding. You're 21. That's so fucking hot. That's crazy.
I think you're the hottest girl in the entire fucking universe. Do you know that? I'm saying that on the radio, and it's because it's true.
And I don't think you're lying.
No, I really
I don't think you are.
I really do believe
I don't
it.
see any flaws.
You guys.
Do you parade her around like at a pool in a bathing
every
suit?
chance I get.
You do.
Yeah.
You like that.
She's beautiful.
All right, let me ask you a question. She gets in a car accident
Oh, my God.
and Becky's disfigured. Would you stay with her? You dump her. All right, that's an honest answer.
I wouldn't dump you, baby. I would stay by you
He'd
until the
dump
end.
you.
Yeah, just say yes.
You better stay hot.
You would dump me, baby. If you like, let's say tomorrow, everything went away. I got in a horrible car accident, disfiguring. I looked horrible. Would you stay by me? No, you would not.
I'd dump you.
You'd get over me.
Exactly.
Maybe you would try. You would try.
What is he
All
to
right.
you? He's just some guy.
Let me
Let's
ask
be
you
honest.
something. Let's say Becky goes through a tough period in her life. I don't know what it is. She gains 20 pounds.
Oh, I would love that. I don't give a shit. I
You
think
would
she's
love that.
gorgeous.
You're
I think 20
There's
pounds?
no way.
She'd be all
Look at
right
that
with
body.
20 pounds? Are you kidding? She's so little.
Fine with
Her
20
body's
pounds.
perfect.
50 pounds?
Look at how thin she should be. 20 pounds, she'd be all right. I mean, you know.
No.
Little curvy.
No.
You know what the best part about her, though? And
I like
I
a
hate to sound
meaty
cliche.
ass.
Right.
She is
Real
She's
breasts.
quick and she's smart and she's not a fucking idiot and she's amazing.
Are you
That's another
witty?
thing.
Are you witty too?
I try to be.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be an actress or something? Is that why you're in L.A. as a cocktail
No.
waitress?
She's in LA because she couldn't stand being all the way out in Vegas.
You know
I
what?
hated Vegas.
She looks like a young Michelle Pfeiffer. That's what she looks like.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you look like Michelle Pfeiffer.
I mean, don't agents come up to you every 5 seconds out
All right,
there?
let me give you another
Once in a
scenario.
while.
Becky turns 40. What do you do?
Oh,
She's
my
gonna
God.
when she turns 40, she's gonna be smoking. By the way, I think she looks like a little bit like Bo Derek, a little bit, kinda.
She looks like young Michelle Pfeiffer. By the time she's 40, we'll all be
And is
dead
your sex
anyway.
life good? Is your sex life good? Or is it the best sex you've ever had?
Oh, God.
You know what? It is the best sex I've ever had, actually.
Good answer.
How is she good at sex? What does she do?
It doesn't
Show
happen.
up?
She gets what doesn't happen enough because I'm always
Becky, you
running
wouldn't need to
around.
move for me. I could just finish up. I'd be done. That's good. Did it take a long time to get her into bed, or did you guys hit it off right away?
You want to talk about this?
Well,
What was the time?
We didn't
period?
expect this to be anything. I mean, I was
like, this is
we were like, let's
awesome.
just listen. I got to Vegas. We were there working. Actually, we were writing music. We had the Palms as a studio, so we were there. And I was kind of on vacation to screw around with my boys and just whatever, have fun, and gamble and shit. And I saw her, and I was like, oh my
Jackpot.
God, she's beautiful. And then we slept together. We had sex the first night we met.
Nice.
But the thing is,
Nice.
we didn't expect. The reason why it became a relationship, and the reason why it was such an organic, kind of cool process, is because we didn't expect anything out of it. We were like, whatever. We one night stand, went to Vegas. We both got laid. Amazing. And then we just started talking. Then all of a sudden I was actually there on her 21st birthday. She turned 21 the day that I met her.
Yeah.
It was her birthday. So we kind of threw a little party the next day, and then literally every day after that and every week. And
See,
the
love
weekend
is you
she'd
can't
fly
live
in.
without that person.
But it just shit happens. I'm not a fan of we didn't go slowly or anything. We just kind of started up and
Yeah, if it's
never
there,
stopped.
you do it.
Yeah.
Wow. You must get hit on all the time, though, right?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, I bet.
Every day of her life.
I can't believe you missed her.
I can't even go there because there's so many
I know, it's so
douches.
funny.
Dude, I was in the
hitting on-
back with Tracy Morgan looking at people fucking. I was trying to get a Jack and water.
You're always in the wrong place.
The waitresses
you know-
there are too hot. You can't get a Jack and water in that fucking place.
What kind of shoes are you wearing? You wearing hot shoes?
Boots.
Yeah, you know exactly how to dress. Yeah.
You don't want to hear the best part? She got off a red eye about an hour and a half ago.
I did.
Really? So this is you at your worst.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. I have to see you at your best.
She's the hottest chick we've ever had up here.
Oh, will you stop?
How much? Go ahead, Artie. Do your rap. How much money?
I can't now. The
I know,
guy.
the guy-
That's an
If he wasn't
achievement,
here, I
man.
would offer you.
Good for you.
50,000.
So do you think
Wow.
there'd be a marriage? Do you think that you would spend the rest of your lives together or something like that?
Well, our relationship was kind of founded on this anti-relationship idea, but it's now turned into a real full-fledged relationship.
You're a couple.
I don't think either one of us is thinking about getting married right now, but I'm certainly madly in love with this woman.
Well,
Oh, honey.
Becky's too young to get married.
Because I'm not doing it for her. She's
Right.
too young.
Listen to this guy's life. Prep
Well, how
school,
old
this
are
broad.
you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
No, that's okay.
I got 7 years on.
That's not creepy.
That's a good ratio,
You
though.
haven't gotten to the creepy
No,
range
no, no, no.
yet.
And also, that's.
You ever see these guys date girls 19 years younger than them? Yeah, that's creepy.
If there's any
Yeah.
justice,
No shit.
if there's any justice in the next life, he'll come back as like a slug or me.
You have it too good. You
Yeah,
have
no.
it too good.
Oh, yeah, listen. Not a day goes by where I don't pinch myself.
Becky, you want to sit back here?
Yes, I
Sit
do.
back
Let's sit
here.
with Artie. Yeah, make him like
Wanna
our
sit on
band.
the couch you can right over there.
The chair's not here today. It's here when Levy's here. It's not
Becky,
here
sit down right there. Oh, all right.
This is funny. She said.
Artie's.
Don't touch her back
Yeah,
there.
don't touch her.
I won't touch her. This is your microphone.
3-foot zone.
But Becky, you must have just gotten out of high school or something, right? You're 21.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a mic on you.
You remember? Yeah, that's what happens.
Did Artie come on to you during the... what mic is that? I don't even know.
Man,
Oh,
this
guess
is-
four. Oh.
By the way, I just got to tell you guys too. This is such a trip because when I was like 11, My dad told me, man, Howard Stern is amazing. You gotta start listening to Howard Stern. And so, like, my parents got divorced when I was like 6 or 7, and every day, he'd drive me to school, and I listened to I've listened to this show literally since I was 11 years old. Wow. And so I just know it so well, so it's surreal,
That was probably wrong of your father to do.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you screwed me up.
Sounds like he's really irresponsible.
He really messed my life. No, but like the thing he told me, he's just like, listen, the shit's out there, you're gonna find out about it. I'd rather you find out,
Find out from Howard Stern.
Find out from Howard.
Find out. You taught me so much, man.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. How long did it take you to write this new album?
About a year. We got home from all this, the whirlwind of whatever all was happening in like 05-ish, and we had sold 10 million records, so it's like,
do you buy a house with all that money? What do you do?
I bought a house. It was a beautiful house. I didn't leave home for like a month. I just shut myself out, and it was just the most incredible kind of retreat away from everything. And then we started working, but we started working out right when we got home.
But it's been a little while since your first album.
Well, our first album came out in 2002.
Yeah.
Which like I was 21, and it was all riding on that one record. So.
Are you nervous when the album comes out and you go, oh, I hope I can repeat the success. I hope I can do it again.
Well, the interesting thing for us now is that it's almost impossible because the business has taken such a shit over the past few years.
Right.
Like, there's nothing. The sales are just down. Yeah. Even if now, even when we got really big, now selling almost as many records is basically the equivalent of selling what we sold originally. So like, you can't judge it by numbers and all that shit. I get obsessed with the numbers and think about it because now we're in this game and all the stuff I never used to think about.
Right.
But shit, we sold 500,000 records last 2 weeks ago.
That's nice.
Like the record's doing great and people love it. So like, there's nothing else to be worried about here.
Yeah. Do you think on the way out we can touch Becky?
Now
Becky,
you're
Artie,
maybe
Becky, as hot as you are, I'm sure no guy's ever dumped you. I'm sure you do the dumping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you ever afraid that you'll lose Adam because of his success and fame? Are you fearful of that?
I would hate for any of it to end, but,
I'm not going anywhere, I promise. I'm so into you. I love you. I know she hates when I say that.
What do you love about her most? Are you a leg man? Are you a breast man? Are you a vagina man? I'm a vagina man.
I mean, well, here's the thing about her. She's short. She's not a tall girl, but her proportions are so perfect. She's like the most perfect miniature person.
I can't argue with you.
It's like, no, I love her.
Someone's a midget, but I like it. Works for you. No.
Look at the difference
How tall are you?
She's
5'1".
right there.
5'1". I like that, though. I like
5'1".
It suits you well.
No, I wouldn't want her to be any tall. I wouldn't want you to be any different, baby.
We don't want you growing.
You grow an inch and it'll throw everything off.
Well, I told her, I said if she was like 5'10", I'd probably be terrified of her.
What's her worst physical feature? I don't see any, but
None.
I don't see any flaws.
This is like the one I'm telling you. I can say this with certainty. You are absolutely perfect. She is. There's nothing to criticize. You have the
real
the
or
face,
fake breasts?
Real.
Real.
And also look at her nose. People cut themselves to look like that.
Was that a nose job?
No, perfect.
I was born with this.
That's why chicks hate her.
Are you from LA, Becky?
No, I'm from New York, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What part?
Upper East Side. I was in Connecticut before I moved out, but
you got sisters?
I have a twin sister.
You have a twin sister? What about Uncle Artie?
The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
Yeah.
You have a twin. Does she really look like you?
We're fraternal.
She's brunette.
Pretty much opposite.
She's hot as you?
I think
she's smoking. Yeah.
If she's opposite, she's ugly.
Oh, she's ugly. Who wants the opposite of you?
She's the brunette version.
Hook us up and I'll crowbar Maroon 5 into every show.
Do you think you could ever finagle both of them in bed together?
Oh.
No.
That's
absolutely not.
That's some Jimmy Page shit.
I don't think so, no.
You and your sister ever experiment on each other when you were young? No?
Here we go. Classic Howard Stern, baby. I told you.
This is good. This is great.
And no lesbianism for you, huh? Never tried it?
Have you two ever gone after the same guy? Oh,
that's a try. You had a try, didn't you?
No.
You kissed another girl, didn't you?
Nothing fancy. Nothing.
All right. You've messed around. You got to make that happen.
This is great. We should stay here for like 3 hours.
No college for you? No collage?
She doesn't need college.
She did 2 years of college.
I started. I haven't finished yet.
You don't need to finish. There's no need for you to go to college, believe me.
Oh my
Not the way you look.
You got your degree.
You got a degree in beauty.
Thanks.
You're going to get your MRS degree with Mr. Moneybags over here. That's called Mrs. Degree. You get the MRS, right?
Well, what kind of an artist are you going to be?
I'm not sure. I paint now. I like painting, so we'll see.
She's really good. She painted
Artie
a portrait
will buy a painting.
What about that tennis ball art?
By the way, the hardest thing too, when you're in a relationship with somebody and they're an artist or they're a singer. I mean, she was relieved when she ended up actually really liking our music because she really didn't want us. She didn't really want to hate us because then she would have felt
that would have been bad.
Oh
yeah. But she loves our music and actually, she painted a portrait of my dog. I have a golden retriever. It's like one of my best friends. She's the coolest dog dog ever, and she, sorry, that's fucking nerdy. I can't believe I said that. She painted a picture of my dog, and that's kind of a delicate thing when someone paints a picture of, your dog, and she's so talented. It was just like the most incredible thing, yeah.
You, what, 2 years out of high school?
What? I'm
That's hot.
22 in a couple weeks, so 4 years.
Are you
4 years?
Yeah.
5 years now, I guess.
Do you ever put on a schoolgirl outfit for lovemaking or put on outfits?
No, I just take outfits.
Lingerie.
Yeah.
You
do lingerie?
She doesn't need it though. That's the thing. Every time we do, I get lingerie. What's the point of that?
Here's what scares me though. How many guys did you go out with before you met Adam? I mean, you're young.
She was a virgin. None.
That's my point. I'm saying, you haven't really experienced a lot. How many men did you have before Adam? Like 1 or 2 or
It's okay,
or 5?
baby. You can be honest. It's like couples therapy.
It was Vegas. It was fun. I mean,
5.
Oh,
la 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 la. Okay, shut up. I don't want to hear about this.
Well, you don't listen to these. 2 guys? Or?
You slept with nobody. You were a virgin. You
I
were
was
saving
a
yourself for me. That's how.
How old were you when you had Clooney?
Clooney, Jesus.
Is that contagious?
I mean, you don't know if Adam's good in bed or not. You haven't had enough men. He might
I've had enough
He
to
might
know.
suck in bed.
You've had enough to know. That's all we need. That's all we need to go. That's as far as we
All
need to
right,
go with
okay,
that.
whatever.
I've never. She was my first.
Hey man, how was that? Did you have a good time?
Oh, so fun. Surreal.
Now, are you a big fan like Adam is?
Yeah, I am.
So is it
It's
a little
cool to be
nerve-wracking playing,
No, but it's not like other radio stations we do. It's definitely got like a much bigger vibe than anywhere else, so that was fun. Thanks.
Cool, man. Thanks. Adam, was that cool, man? Getting to meet Howard and
Yeah,
just mix it up?
man. We're such big fans. Long time coming.
You dragged your girl in there, though, man.
I mean, wouldn't you? She's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
No problem doing that.
How's she doing? Can we check in with her, or does she not want to be on
She really
camera?
doesn't want to talk to me. But
Okay.
you can bug her. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want.
Now, you mentioned, you've been a huge fan for a long time. What was it like to actually get in there, be in the studio, not hearing him on the radio?
It's great, but it's such a cool place too. I've never seen a studio quite like that before, so it was awesome, man. It was good times.
All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by.
All right, man. Thanks.
Good luck with the new album.
Cool.
Becky, you all right?
I'm all right.
He dragged you
I
through
just thought
for
of
a...
Becky in the green room like this. Don't fuck up.
I know. I'm going. No, he did good. He did good. He did great.
Thanks, baby.
He said all the right things and everything.
I know.
so it was
I
good.
do that.
Artie can't steal you away?
No, I think I'm taken. Yeah.
I'm happy actually that Artie likes you because now maybe he'll like our music more. Because he'll think about it fondly.
Yeah.
His experience.
Yeah.
And he'll think about how you
He
are.
was sweet.
Maybe you're the reason.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Was it
I
hard
knew I
when
was here for a
Howard?
reason.
Was it hard when Howard was reading the list of women he supposedly slept with?
I know most of it.
She's heard it all before.
Yeah. So it was
Nothing
news
new.
to me.
It's not
Yeah.
a surprise. So.
I've dealt with it already.
How was it being on Howard's show?
It was fine. I was not expecting it.
It was warm and sweet and fun.
Yeah, it was cozy.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was It was actually really cozy. I wanted to hang out for longer.
Did you?
It sounds like you listen a lot in your car.
I listen all the time. Well, I got serious, so I've always really been a fan of all the satellite radio stuff. So
Right.
I'm on board.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome. This is my crib, bitch. Basically, this is my crib. I built it about 6 years ago, me and my partner, Richard Fabrizi. I wanted to build it the way I like things, so I put a gym and a theater and a bunch of cool shit. This is my living room right here. This actually is the most non-used room in the entire house. It's like for show kind of deal. We have Christmas in here, and really, this is a lot of square footage that I could like have like a mini go-kart track or something if I had to do it over again. But you can't do good resale on that deal. We got a big $65,000 fish tank, 426 gallons salt water, huge, big, obnoxious. We got, of course, an art niche. I can't just have like a piece of art like from Moeds or one of them fancy dancy kind of deals. So I got the guy that I like to pay the most homage to, Brett Favre, big ass family heirloom in the Clem grandfather clock deal. Gotta pay a little respect to the man, 9-time Billboard Award Radio of the Year guy kind of deal, some other stuff. This is the kitchen. I like the kitchen. It's big. See, kind of echoey. Hello! 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 Big bar. You can sit 8 people down. 2 sets of knives. Big, huge, burnerless cooking top. Typical, you'd think being married I have a little bit more stuff. Oh, I know what I got. Good sponsor, me and Howard TV. Carson's Ribs. Gotta have good sponsors. You gotta have ketchup, kid. And protein bars. That's all I need. Yeah. Red Bull. Love it. So you can basically see the kitchen. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's huge. It's big. It's outlandish. It's nice. Let me take you into a room that I like. This is in the middle of the night when I'm all drugged up on Ambien and stuff. I always find myself in here, the pantry. Usually I got Cheetos, sunflower seeds, manwich things. I was trying to lose some weight and do some Nutrisystem shit, so there's some Nutrisystem stuff in here. This is where Craig the Bulldog keeps all my maintenance man keeps all his cleaning supplies. All his brooms are hung here. I'm very particular on the labels facing out, and I'm very particular about all my cleaning products labels facing out too. I think it's my ADHD or whatever they call I have. I'll show you my wine cellar. I don't really drink a lot of wine, but they said that I needed to make this thing because people that if I ever lose my house because I don't have a job no more and I have to sell it. Atmosphere controlled wine cellar. Of course, I keep Miller High Life in my wine cellar. Water, wine. Louis the 14th or 8th or 9th or whatever the hell that shit's called. This shit's really high dollar stuff. Somebody gave it to me for my wedding. Wine, you know, Crown Royal, just liquor, you know, liquor shit. No big deal. This is off of the living room. This is another never used room. I had Thanksgiving dinner in here. That's what Hogan got me for my wedding. This motherfucker was like $8,000. This vase that Hogan got me was like $8,000. I would just like to have the cash, to be honest with you. And then that plate was like $3,000. Fucking waste. We're off the kitchen here. This is my little boy's room. Just typical little boy stuff. He loves Tony Stewart. He loves Tony Stewart. He's got Tony Stewart bed, Tony Stewart serious stand-up. He loves the Gators. He loves Brett Favre, so he's got the whole fat head collection. It's typical little boy's room. Bathroom. It's not really a big a deal. Just a little boy's bathroom. Oh, let the toilet seat up. I like that. Gives me a little sense of being back home in Indiana, being a hillbilly. This is actually one of my 2 favorite rooms in the entire house, and I think you'll understand why. Not that I'm fucking a bodybuilder or nothing, but I love my gym and I love to try to stay in shape. And Hogan bought all this stuff for me. Hogan, when I lost my job 3 years ago, Hogan said you can watch movies in your stupid movie theater and feel sorry for yourself, or I'll give you $65,000 of weightlifting equipment and you can try to work out and not be such a fat fuck. This is my gym. I usually try to work out in the morning here. I got 18, 19 pieces of equipment, full dumbbells, big TV up there, some sports memorabilia, some ab machines, full stair stepper, 2 Pre-Core, some stuff for Heather. That's like chick stuff over there. It's all for your butt and legs. Next to Hogan, this is like the second best gym I've ever seen a person have. Well, I think Mark Wahlberg, because the guy who did my gym equipment also staffed up Mark Wahlberg, so I think he's got a good gym in California. But besides those 2 motherfuckers, I think I got a pretty good gym. This is my office, and I actually spent a lot of time in here. I kind of forgot you guys were coming. It's not really that clean. It's kind of cluttered. This is my office. Various of my racing uniforms that I've had framed over the year. My national 12 Boobs of Christmas, Bubba the Love Sponge, and Bubba Radio Network, all United States national trademarks. Some Dick Butkus shit. Dick Butkus came to the studio where I get on the internet, phone, fax machine. Just pretty much standard. Kind of big for an office. Probably should have not made it so big. It's all right. It'll work. It's efficient. This is one of my favorite things right here, Tony Stewart. This is when he won the Nextel Cup 2 years ago, and I was in New York. And that's the invitation to the banquet. That's the room to his. I stayed in the room. He had a big 3-bedroom suite at the Astoria. I won $20 from him in a pool game. He put Bubba, fuck off, you fat ass bitch, Tony Stewart. I framed it as well. Let me take you to my pool bath and then my bedroom. Come on. This is just standard pool bath shit. Shower for when you get out of the pool, so that you don't track it in through the house. You can get in here and get ready. I don't think I've taken a lot of shits in here, but I've never really taken a shower. Well, I've taken 1 shower in here, but it's for the people who use the pool. All right, this is where I get my jobs done right here. This is my bedroom, and I love my bedroom more than anything. I really do. This is my bedroom. This is my personal mini bar. This is right off, it's close to the bed. Waters and protein shakes in there. Vitamins and pills and stuff in there. My bed. I sleep on this side. Heather sleeps on that side. Look, I got Howard TV on the big screen. I can sit right here, get my Howard TV on, my 61-inch flat screen Jones. Look, there's Howard right there. Got the fireplace, the lava lamp, I got the remote control fireplaces. So if I get cold, you know, January, February here in Florida, it's like Austin Powers. I just all I do is hit my button, boom, fire. All right, let me show you my closet. Not that I have much of it left. After I got married, the old lady pretty much moved all her shit in here, but let me show you my closet. My walk-in. All pimps got to have big walk-in closets. I got a decent one. I've seen some people got a lot of different, you know, better ones. But this is pretty much my side of shit over here. I'm all athleticed out. Very few good clothes. I only have one section of good clothes. Heather's got all the rest of the shit. All the shit's hers. Dresses, Louis Vuitton stuff. This is her shit. Look at, she took over my shoes. This is all I got. One little, look, I got one little section. Oh, look, I got my gold. All my jewelry. Super Bowl rings, Rolexes, and shit like that, you know. I just keep it right there in a bag, no big deal. I got surveillance. Out of the closet, right into the bathroom. The most important thing when having a bathroom is you have to have a telephone in the shitter so that you can talk on the phone while you're shitting. Phone, two phone lines. 1, 2, right here, take a shit, little air spray. Standard shitter. Jacuzzi tub, oversized, 4-headed shower, his and her sinks. Pretty much that simple. With a TV, all hillbillies that make a lot of money have to have a lot of TVs. That's how we validate our worth. So while you're in the shower or while you're in the tub, you can watch TV. Kind of cool. I always wanted to have a TV in my bathroom. Now I got one. This is coming off my kitchen from the hallway that goes to my garage, to Julia's bedroom, to my laundry room, and then upstairs. And then over all the years, you know, when I had this hallway, it was just kind of bare. It's kind of a ton of area. I'm like, screw it. All the guitars I've gotten signed over the years. So I have a little guitar collection in my hallway. That's there. This is Julia's bedroom, my stepdaughter. All girled out. You're gonna like, you know, it's girl stuff. She's 5. She got her little flat screen TV there. All pinked out. She's a little princess, you know. Awful pink for me, to be honest with you. And that comes right into the her kitchen, her bathroom. She got her little shower, toilet, girl stuff. This ended up being a closet underneath the stairs, but I kind of turned it into my quasi gun area. And it's got a lock on it, and I hide the lock. It's real dark. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get a camera in here or not. This is where I sit and look at my guns. So sometimes I just sit in here by myself, put myself in a little mini timeout. Nobody knows where you're at. Nobody knows how to get a hold of you. You lock the door. You got your guns. You can polish your guns. You can look at your guns. You can oil up your guns. You can clean your guns. I just kind of like hanging out in here. I come in here at least once a week just for 20, 30, 40 minutes. Just kind of hang out, look at my guns and shit. Guns are cool. All right, we're going upstairs to see my guest kitchen, guest bedroom, and my favorite area, my theater. I don't really come up here a lot, to be honest with you. On Sundays for football and NASCAR, that's it. Once a week at its best. I never come up here. One time, Heather and I got in a fight. I slept up here. Other than that, that's about it. This is my bedroom, spare bedroom. Tony Stewart just got done spending the night up here a couple days ago. Nice little area for guests. They got a bedroom, and then it goes right into a kitchen. Full kitchen, stove, stocked up refrigerator. This is the bomb right here, fellas. This is how gangsters do it. Look at this. 8-seat movie theater. Each seat has its own individual butt rumbler, subwoofer, PlayStation area, so that when you play PlayStation with your boys, you have your own individual screen. Bubba the Love Sponge poker table. Its own 42-inch screen for you to be able to watch the ball game there. Four 32-inch televisions for the smaller games, and the 122-inch in the middle. Projection, high def, shit. 26 speakers. This is where the boys hang out right here. I love this room. This is my outside. I love it out here. Got a bar area, full bar with a refrigerator. This is where I train when I box. Jacuzzi, 12-man jacuzzi. Beautiful out here. I love it. I love Florida. I would never live anywhere else. We're headed out to my garage and we're almost done. Thank God. This is my garage. I got a golf cart, a couple mopeds, tanning bed, Escalade, Miata for Heather. Then I got my F-150. This is my No Panties Thursday golf cart. If you look at the license plate, it'll say No Panties Thursday on it. A couple mopeds. I like mopeds. Fat guy riding a moped. Tanning bed. Carpeted garage. Keeps dust and dirt down. I'm a man's man. I drive an F-150 truck, baby, 4-wheel drive. Wouldn't have anything else. That's my car right there, baby. Freshly with mud on the tires from going to the racetrack last night. Then I'm going to show you what I really like to do. Before you guys see yourself out, this is what I like to do around the neighborhood. See you later, Crib.
So kind of excited. I want to see everybody. I want to see Robin and Artie. Got to see Howard. Saved my life to get the Sirius Radio and listen to him finally. He's back. Even though Sirius Radio is very hard to hook up. I mean, I don't know if you've done this. I mean, obviously you have wires all over your house. It's a big pain in the ass. I felt like I was setting up a ham radio. It really felt like I was being like, I was hearing World War II, like German people talking about what they're going to do with the war. Somehow connecting with Dennis Quaid. I thought that he was going to be my dad from the future. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's still not perfected, the Sirius Radio thing. But God, it makes it so much worth it to listen to it when you're in your house and hear Howard again in the morning. It's part of New York. It's part of life.
So you've got to be psyched to be here and get to talk to him now.
Can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. He's the best. He's the greatest.
Awesome. We'll see you inside, Jimmy.
Cool.
All right, Jimmy Fallon's here. I want to say hi to him. Got to ask Jimmy, too, how he got that job on Saturday Night Live. Because, like Artie was telling me, Jimmy was this really great impressionist.
He does amazing impressions.
I don't remember him as an impressionist.
They did a Sandler impression. And
hey, now.
What's happening?
Come on in.
That's great.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up, Jim?
It's great.
Am I all hooked in now?
You're all hooked in.
This is wild. This is great.
How you doing?
What a great studio. I'm doing really good, man.
You haven't seen Sirius.
I have not seen Sirius. I got Ross to hook me up with Sirius, believe it or not.
Right.
Because I hooked it up. It's still not right.
Really? Are you having trouble hooking it up?
It's just a pain. It's still not done correctly, I think. It's like I have it hooked up, but there's wires all over my house. It's like I have a ham radio. It's like I'm hearing things from the Germans, World War II. I don't know what's going on. I go, I'm happy to hear you. It's life-changing because I'm so used to you waking up in the morning and you go, without you, it's just not waking up anymore. It's like,
but do you have it on in your whole house, in your apartment?
No. I have it on one little thing because.
But why don't you have it? Listen, you're a guy. You get some substantial money.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a guy come in and hook up the main frame, so to speak, so that you get it on all the radios in your house?
And when you have it in your house now, you can have a unit that'll play it through the computer wirelessly.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to the computer either. I mean, I don't want to be in my office listening to stuff on the computer. It's
No. You don't have to listen to it. You don't understand.
I really don't understand.
I don't either.
I'm not kidding, though. So my dad used to put wires all over his house, like, to get WCBS FM. Like, we listen to Cousin Brucey. Right. And I'm like, I'm like, great, Dad. This is awesome. Like, I'm not impressed. I really, there's, like, wires going through the pipes in our house. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, it's still, and it's, like, for digital, great. I'm so happy I have it, but it's really kind of not.
Where are you living now? You live in Manhattan still?
Gramercy Park, yeah.
And your girlfriend lives in L.A.?
Yeah.
Well, how does that work? That never works.
It's kind of awesome, to be honest. Right before we get into a fight, she goes away, and they go, "Hey, babe, what a great time we had."
How long has that been going on?
Like 2.5 years.
And how often do you see her?
It's been weird. I would say I go like once a month.
So are you faithful
she
to
comes
her?
here. Absolutely.
Really? Well, I mean, that's mind-boggling to me. So once a month you mate, so to speak, and then
Thank you.
then
That must be some good mating.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do call it that. I call it mating.
You're like one of those good guys. Like you strike me as not like being overly sexual and like a deviant like myself. Like if Beth's away for a week, I'd have to break up because I'd be like,
you'd be all to the next woman.
You're the only guy I know who has a long-distance relationship that actually works.
I don't. It's so sad what my life has just become. It's like TiVo.
Yeah.
A TiVo catch up, and like my girlfriend comes to see me, and she's like, "You got to change your TiVo lineup. It's so embarrassing."
What is it? Very gay?
It really is gay.
Mine too.
I mean, it's really. I have, like,
what do you have on there?
Cooking shows.
Yeah. Oh, that's real gay.
Off the charts cooking shows.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like American Idol.
I mean, I know, like I'm referencing Alton Brown, and like people are like, "What?" Like, dude, I can't get your jokes. I mean, you're referencing people I don't have any idea.
Nobody else watches.
But you're like honestly, I mean, when you were on Saturday Night Live, you were the cute guy on Saturday Night Live that all the girls love. I can't imagine that you don't go around and chicks don't sort of come on to you. I mean, I'm being honest. I'm sure that it's difficult to be in a relationship when you have your degree of fame and once a month.
I think once you find out, it's like when you find someone you like, it's it's like that's the one you want to do, and it's like, well, it's kind of fun. It's
and it never occurs to you like a weekend you go, hey, I'll go over to Scores and maybe have some.
I never liked strip clubs.
Really?
Ever.
Well, you're highly evolved or something.
I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I remember like going to a comedy club and the owner's like, I'll take you out. We'll go to a strip club. I'm like, okay. And we went out. It's me and the owner, and like some girl's like putting her boobs in his face. I'm like, can I go now? I mean, is this...
That's bad.
Every comedy club owner, though, is you don't want their company.
No. Well, maybe he took you to the
And I didn't even know, like, he was like totally doing coke and stuff. And I didn't realize at the time, like, what cocaine was or anything. And he's, like, grinding his teeth, and I just thought, like, he was anxious or something.
He's really into this girl.
Like, hey, man, it was a good set today.
You grew up in New York, right?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Saugerties, which is by Woodstock.
So did you get our show up there, or when did you get turned on to?
There's nothing up there. Horses.
Yeah,
I had a talk show.
Well, that's why his father was running the wires, I guess, for CBS. Right?
He was climbing a pole.
Oh, now I understand. Yeah, I was wondering. Regular radio, you're running wires.
It's like October Sky. My dad was lighting off rockets. So we were rooting for him.
How did you get discovered on Saturday Night Live?
My mom found an impression contest at Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie, New York.
See, I didn't realize how many. Artie said you're like one of the top impressionists.
He does a lot of great impressions.
I'm so bad now. I haven't done it in so long because Saturday Night Live is fun. You can do it in the office. You can work on impressions. Now I'm in my apartment and like people are banging on my walls like, stop it!
Really?
You don't sound like Jack Bauer. You're not gonna shut up.
Well, the way I really found out about Jimmy was at the time I was working with Norm Macdonald, and Norm said to me, he goes, "Yeah, this new guy on SNL does an amazing Sandler, like one of the best Sandlers I ever saw."
I never heard you do Adam Sandler.
That's how kind of I got the... you know what? I never want to do my impressions more than once on Saturday Night Live. Like, a lot of people did their stuff like...
Over and over? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you're the guy that does that. And I was like, I want, of course...
Why, though? Well, if you do a good Adam Sandler and they can work it into a weekly sketch and it takes off and it's funny and people know you for that and all your other impressions, why would you limit that? Like, why that bugaboo? Like, why can't you do an impression more than once?
I guess you... I mean, the point is you can, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, why did you?
But at the time, I didn't want to. You know, I thought I was smarter than I was.
Over and over and over.
You don't want to become Rich Little. I know what he's talking about.
But on Saturday Night Live, it's great to have a couple of franchise characters that people love. I mean,
but not an impression, though. If a character's a different thing, an impression is.
What's his name? Did Jim Brewer? Did Joe Pesci? He was great. Right. I loved it.
Yeah,
and I don't care if he did it 5,000 times. I like it.
Yeah. People love to see it. It's almost like. No, I never wanted to be the guy that does the thing. Like, it's so weird. My Saturday Night Live thing was like, I was an impression guy, because I always loved the show, and I wanted to do the show so bad. And I did it, and I'm so happy I did it. And when I first came out, I was the impression guy. Oh my God, this guy does all these impressions. It's great. And then I was like I wanted to do characters. So I did like some computer thing, I did something else. They go, oh, he's the guy that does the computer thing. And then I did Weekend Update, and I go, oh, he's the Weekend Update guy.
Right.
And then now I'm the guy that laughs at himself. And it's like,
yeah, I think
it's a full evolution of.
You're the guy who laughs at himself?
That's like a lot of people say I'm like the new Harvey Korman. Do you mind if I sit on this?
No, sit on it all you want. But
my posture is bad.
But it's weird to me that that I don't know this about you, that you were this impression guy. I thought you were the anchor guy. See, I thought of you as the anchor guy. Now, you say your mom entered you in an impression contest. So you were walking around your house and she thought you were really talented and put you in a contest.
Yeah.
And where does this contest take place? An impression contest?
It was it's at Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. I was in high school. I was like, God, I got to be like 17 years old. And my mom was like, there's an impression. Because I know I did like Seinfeld. You know, I did basically the gamut of any generic impressionist would do, like Bill Cosby.
Was your Seinfeld
I didn't do Jack Nicholson, I got to say, thank God.
Can I ask, I would like to hear your Seinfeld.
Okay.
I do Jerry, but, I mean, it's horrible.
I'd be like, God. I mean, my impression really, I haven't done it so long, it was bad, but it's like okay, people, I mean, oh my God. Let me think about it.
What would Jerry say?
Yeah, what
That's not good, come on. They can't do Howard to come on Sirius Radio. That's crazy. Come on.
It's early in the morning. That's
It's early. Rob, I had no practice at all.
You got it down.
That sounds like Jerry.
But that is...
I tried you. I've done you before. At one time, it was one of my first big impressions that made a reaction on SNL. I did you. I walked out, and I didn't even say anything, and people clapped.
But I don't... It's hard to do me, right?
I keep coming off as Alan Alda when I do you.
Let me hear you. Attempt...
That's the first time him and Alan
Alda... Would you honor me by attempting to do me right now?
Like, oh, all right, like, I would be like, okay, I wish I had a drink or a beverage. Like
you want some water?
You want some water?
Something, yeah, maybe it could help.
Here's a bottle of water.
Good, man. Thank you. I was like, all right, let me tell you something. Which is something you used to say. Like, all right, let me tell you something. I'll have a midget come in with a midget with the tumors shave your ass. Okay, but I can't do it now. I can't.
Yeah, that sounds like a little Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I take like 3 impressions and put it in one. And
somebody said you did a Pat O'Brien impression, because that's my favorite. The guy from...
he does a great Pat O'Brien.
That used to be my thing, because I kind of did like 10 impressions in one. I used to do Pat O'Brien. I did this like morning Zoo Crew thing.
Right, I saw that. I always liked that.
And they're always the same. They're kind of the same as Pat O'Brien.
But Pat O'Brien, did you start doing him when he was with the Scandal? And
I don't like to hit people when they're down.
Oh,
I like to hit them when they're awesome. You know, when they're hot, and then when they're down, it's like, you know, it's like everyone expects you to do Pat O'Brien. I'm like,
easy.
I kind of can't do it now.
But Pat O'Brien
well, now that he's awesome again.
But wait a second, Pat O'Brien was a sportscaster, right?
He was. He worked for CBS Sports. He did basketball for years.
And then he became an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
So did you do him when he was a sports guy? Or
No.
You did him as an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
Now, that's a very... unusual impression.
I just saw him, and I was like, I can't believe, like, because he's such a nasally thing. It's like, welcome back to Extra. It's Pat O'Brien here. Wait till you see what Nicole Kidman has for breakfast. And why am I staying? Why am I staying tuned to this? Like, I really, she eats Weetabix. Like, okay, that's not weird Australian breakfast.
So you went around doing these impressions, and your mom. Now you hadn't been a stand-up comedian or anything, and your mom all of a sudden just says, "Hey, you're so good, I'm going to put you in a contest."
Well, what happened was, it's like, I mean, we're in Saugerties, first of all, so it's upstate New York. It's like you don't have much entertainment to do there. I mean, you got to kind of make your own thing. And she was like, well, check this out, Bananas Comedy Club. So I was like, I had a troll doll someone gave me for my graduation, which is probably the worst gift you can give anyone.
Troll?
You know, like troll with a graduation hat on, and it's like, what am I going to do with this thing? Put it on my, I don't have like tchotchkes or whatever it is. It's just annoying. So anyways, I got that, and I go, well, I'll make it into a thing. I made it different people doing a commercial for the doll.
Right.
Yeah, that was that was my thing. So I did like Bill Cosby saying like, you know, the troll. Everyone does the Bill Cosby.
No, wait. That was good. Why do you stop? Why do guys who do impressions stop there?
It's so weird. My friend told me that the other day. Like, you shouldn't stop.
Yeah. Why do you get self-conscious when you do it?
It's because to be honest, everyone does Bill Cosby.
What did the what?
Yeah,
no,
but not like you just did.
That was going somewhere.
Where
does the how does Bill Cosby sell a troll?
You know, the troll dolls are good, and when you get to the dentist and you have the lip hanging down, and you got to put your lip in your mouth and it's in your pocket, and you walk
Were you scared out of your mind the first time you got up on a stage and started doing Bill Cosby at 17 years old?
I ran through it so fast that I have it on tape, but I swear it's got to be maybe 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long. I ran through every impression.
And you won the contest?
I won. It was like $100 or something.
That's exciting to you.
Some DJ gave.
Had you ever considered being a professional comedian until that happened?
No.
Wow. And then all of a sudden you said, well, maybe I could make some more money doing this.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be on Saturday Night Live secretly. I mean, that's like kind of my dream when I was a kid. I'm like.
That was your ambition?
Always.
To be on Saturday Night Live?
I just always wanted to be on Saturday Night. My parents watched it, and I thought it was such a cool show. It was so funny. It was kind of like. It just felt cool to me, like, oh man, like these guys are.
What were the years you'd watch him? I don't know.
Eddie Murphy years.
Murphy years
was big, and then of course the Dana Carvey, Mike Myers. Those years were like Phil Hartman years, like it was in like the late '80s. 90s.
So you never even saw the Belushi, the original?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I see it with my parents, but I was born in '74, so I think that's when the show's. I'm the same age as the show.
Right.
You know, so when I turn 33 in September, the show does.
I see.
So I know that's why. But I used to watch it on like repeats, and my parents would. They used to do something on Saturday nights where it was like a repeat. But I used to do. Me and my sister would do the Czech Brothers. We'd dress up my parents' outfit, and like we have to go to the Statue of Liberty to get birth control devices.
Someone told me though that now, even in your life, when on Halloween you dress up as Artie. Is that true?
As Artie?
No.
Yeah, I read that. I swear to God. Wait a second.
How do you dress up as Artie?
I don't know.
He'd have to really eat a lot first.
Hold it. I'm not going to. Oh, here. Jimmy says he attends the same Thanksgiving party as Artie every. I think it was you dressed up as Artie.
Oh, no. We go to Nadia's party every.
Shit. I thought I had a good. I go, man, that's the most original thing.
I don't dress up for Halloween. I've stopped doing it.
Because the Thanksgiving party as Artie, same as Artie.
No.
I read these notes very fast.
Me and Jimmy act. This is. I don't know if I want to announce this because it's a good kept secret, but on Thanksgiving Eve, a friend of ours, an actress, throws probably the most amazing party you're going to go to all year. It's downtown Manhattan, and it's just so much fun.
What do you mean? Who's there?
You know, me and Jimmy. There's a lot of
shots of Jägermeister.
A lot of drinking, a lot of hot broads. Heather Graham's a regular.
Wow. Who's the actress who throws it?
She's one of my best friends. Her name's Nadia Dajani, and I met her in the days when I was on Fox years ago, and she's very pretty, great girl, and she always has a Thanksgiving Eve party. It's kind of a unique thing.
And you haven't snagged Heather Graham yet?
No.
Why aren't you banging her? Silly.
I don't know why.
Hit her head into
Don't
the
ask
wall.
me.
Jimmy's had her, I bet.
Right? Very good. I mean, it is worth it, Artie. I mean, you should really give it a shot. You should give it a shot.
There's a lot of.
It wouldn't be worth it.
You know what it is? There's a lot of comedians there, a lot of stand-up comics who aren't necessarily well known, but very funny guys. Fun guy. Dave Attell is always there.
Dave Attell is good.
You know, Jeff Ross, and then there's that faction, and then there's like
hot chicks.
There's hot chicks, and then there's like Ethan Hawke is there a lot, you know, and he's kind of standoffish.
Well, Ethan Hawke pretty much is anywhere there are hot chicks.
Yeah, right.
He's in waiting.
You know why Ethan Hawke is
He's a good dude. I like Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, I never really talked to him, so I don't know.
You're like Mr. Positive guy, though. You don't have any feuds or you don't hate anyone.
I kind of am pretty positive.
Jimmy's a nice guy. It's hard not to like
Jimmy's got the nice guy thing going. That's what I was saying to Robin. It's like Jimmy had the nice guy thing, the good-looking thing, the movie thing. You're going to be the next Adam Sandler. What's happening on this front? Are you going to just take the Conan job? Someone said you were rumored to take over for Conan. What's going on?
That might happen too. I mean, it's definitely happened. I mean, I'm signing a contract with NBC. We'll talk about it. It's like 2 years from now. So like,
whoa.
Everybody's planning on everybody moving.
Man, that's
but
interesting.
You say Jay
It's
Leno
like-
is not going.
yeah, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen 2 years. Like,
Jimmy, you've signed a contract.
Yeah.
Already with NBC.
Yeah.
That says if Conan O'Brien, when he switches and takes over the Tonight Show, you will take over Conan's time slot.
It's kind of like that, but it's tricky. So it's like TV stuff. So it's like, I think the more contract is like, I signed a contract to not do late night anywhere else.
Wow.
So they're holding you.
So you're getting paid right now.
Right now I'm getting paid for like waiting.
For not doing a...
I mean, who knows what's going to... I mean, honestly, Leno might go, I'm staying. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I was like, well, sure, okay.
But isn't it funny that here they've never seen you do a late night television talk show? and yet they are paying you. They're so, they got to have
They need the next person,
They need the next person. Did they ever give you a tryout? Did you ever have to rehearse? Did you ever go to Conan's show on the set and pretend to be Conan O'Brien or something like that?
No, I substituted for Letterman once.
I see.
It's very hard.
But it must have gone well because...
It went okay, but they give you the pre-interview thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had this girl... Kristana Loken was the girl. She's a model.
Oh, she's super hot.
Yeah,
she was in Terminator 3.
So Terminator 3. So they sent me this. They give me the card. They go, we asked her questions. She says she did martial arts. Ask her about martial arts. I go, okay, great. So we're come back to the break. I go, hey, good, nice to see you. How you doing? So you took a lot of martial arts?
She went, no, I don't.
Yeah, and she goes, no. What?
I mean, is it like
and I'm like, come on. She goes, no, I don't. I did a lot of mime class.
Mime?
Which is a better interview, but it's like, where'd I go? So I go, wait, so, I'm sorry. So you went to mime school? Absolutely. Like, what kind of action movie is this where it's like pulling the fake window open? Is it pulling the rope against the wind type of action movie?
How do you how do you get horrible information like that? I mean, do you say to them...
That's a major fuck-up.
Like, I'm supposed to interview this girl. I don't know a thing, and you tell me she takes martial arts. How did they get that?
Apparently, she must have said something, where the segment producer's going, look, Dave's on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
I'm on vacation.
Is it like when I say to you, I understand you dress up as Artie Lang every...
kind of, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We have our moments.
I read it wrong. It's like, well, I mean, I can't blame him or her, but it turned out to be probably the best part of our interview.
Well, he did Weekend Update, and he did a really good job hosting those MTV Awards, a couple of times. And, I mean, that's got to prove something.
But it's hard to host the MTV Awards if you're not going to trash some celebrities. You've got to be willing to do that, right?
You have to do it, yeah. It's I think it's kind of lost its magic because there's so many award shows. It's like, I don't even know what's what anymore. Like, the daytime Emmys. Do we really need them? I mean,
you combine them all into one.
The Tony Awards, I saw Zach Braff was there, and it's like,
why?
Is that going to bring the ratings?
Is Scrubs going to Broadway?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, we're going to cut you. We're going to...
So how did you get to Saturday Night Live? I don't understand. So you do this thing at 17, then do you go around to comedy clubs and get discovered?
Yeah, I went to... So I started my thing. So I started doing, like, all comedy clubs in the sticks. I was in, like, Poughkeepsie and... New Paltz in New York, and just going on, and I was emceeing a lot, introducing other comedians, which is another. You have to do it when you're a comedian. You have to introduce. That's part of the gig.
It's the worst thing ever. And I've done Bananas in Poughkeepsie. That is a horrible. That's the most depressing structure on the planet.
Explain to a non-professional. Why is it a terrible thing?
You're going to understand this completely, I think, and maybe Jimmy has a different point of view of it. Because when you want to be a stand-up comic, you're so self-centered in a lot of ways. When you're the MC, you got to pay attention to other people. You know what I mean?
And you got to say nice things about them.
And you got to learn about them. And
sometimes they give you.
It's very difficult to do that.
They make you introduce them too. Like they give you a thing like. Just let everyone know I opened for Frank Sinatra.
Right. And God forbid you fuck that up. And it's like, you're meeting this guy for the first time.
Give it crabs their ventriloquist.
It's a terrible thing.
It just is. It's
give it up for Larry and Bill. It's like, hey, everybody.
So like everyone else, you go out on the road and you start to develop an act and you get 10 good minutes and blah, 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 blah.
I had 10 good minutes tops, and but I had a 40-minute act. And and I went and...
and who sees this act so that you get...
My friend Peter Islin, who... worked at Metroland in Albany, New York.
Right.
I was going to school in Albany, and I did comedy at my college, and I gave him my tape and my headshot. He was leaving to L.A. to be a music manager, and I go, take care, good luck, and here's my headshot and resume. If you see anyone, let me know. That'd be awesome. And he showed it to somebody, and they go, dude, this guy's great.
Oh.
Let's bring him out for pilot season. And this girl, Randy Siegel, who was my manager at the time, things change. And
why did you fire her?
You know what? It's she wanted to do other things. I think she didn't want to be manager anymore. She wanted to do like more producing stuff.
Okay, all right.
So I was like, but I've been through everybody. I've tried managers. I don't know what they do really, but
Me neither.
If your movie career doesn't work out, do you blame the manager or
I'd like to blame someone else. It's really kind of my own fault, but I like to blame anyone.
Have you not do you not get the great scripts? I mean, have you ever gotten a great script that you turned down, one of those famous things?
No, I mean, I got Meet the Parents.
And you turned that down?
I turned it down because, if I was in it, they wouldn't be Robert De Niro. It'd be like me and Alan Alda. You know, it wouldn't be Meet the Parents. It wouldn't be what it is now.
Right.
When I got it, I was like, well, this is kind of stupid. I don't.
Well, for a while, things were going. You got to do a movie with Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just finished a movie with Sharon Stone, played my mom.
Oh.
Really?
And which is awesome for my mom, my real mom. It's like, great casting.
Sharon Stone.
Great casting. Apparently, I look like Sharon Stone. It's like wearing like an evening gown to the pharmacist. Like,
see, I don't know.
Hello,
as a baseball fan, I'm surprised Fever Pitch didn't do way better because I enjoyed it, and it was such an interesting thing. Did the Red Sox win the World Series during shooting or just after you got done shooting?
While we were shooting, they won the World Series.
Right,
I didn't see Fever Pitch. Now,
you'd love it. You would love Fever Pitch. It's a romantic comedy with him and Drew Barrymore, and he's a lifelong Red Sox fan, and he lives and dies with the Sox. They always lose, and then they happen to be shooting it the year they won for the first time in 86 years. And you know,
bizarre.
Really, I mean, which is weird. They probably want you to make a movie every year. The Red Sox.
Well, I mean, the Cubs are sending me scripts. They want me to do every franchise sending me scripts.
I bet you would love the movie.
But you're doing I Dream of Jeannie with Jessica Alba, right?
It's no, that's IMDb. It's a rumor, and I should get that removed because a lot of people bring that up.
That's not happening.
It's not happening. Even if it was happening, it probably wouldn't.
And if Sharon Stone was the biggest bitch on wheels to work with, you would never admit that, right? You would just take the high road. And
I probably would not. But honestly, I didn't work with her, so I couldn't even tell you if she was
She
crazy.
was your mother, and you never got a scene with her?
I got one day with her in Los Angeles soon, coming up. So I didn't do it yet.
Oh, you haven't worked.
It's like
yet.
a pickup scene, so I can't cut my hair. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't change my attitude. I mean, really gotta. I can't.
Why do you live in New York? I mean, it isn't where all the action is at is in Los Angeles. Isn't that the place?
I love New York. I can't
You can't leave.
There's nothing like it. You know,
but shouldn't you be hanging around with Adam Sandler? Is he a good friend of yours?
He's the nicest, coolest dude in the world.
Do you ever do your impression of him around him?
I did it. You know, the first time I did it was Ben Stiller was the host, and he called out. He told the producer, like, "You got to hear this kid's Adam Sandler. It's great." And they go,
right. That's how Norm was with it. He thought it was that amazing.
I haven't heard this.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Well, there's like, oh God, I'm not kidding. My impressions are so bad.
All right, so you're not on your game.
Well, I could do it for you, but there's like 3 stages of Adam Sandler. One is the mumbling, where it's like, how are you? I just I went to my mother the other day, and she was like, "Shabba-doo-doo." So it's like those two there. That's sad. So that was my Adam Sandler. I remember I did the audition for Saturday Night Live, and they said to me, the producer or something, she goes, "I just want to let you know, Lauren doesn't laugh at stuff. So don't let that disappoint you because he's seen it all."
That's easy to do.
That's good. No, thank you.
He's seen it. Yeah,
that's good. Thanks.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
it's good to have a producer who doesn't laugh at anything.
So get ready. Yeah, so he's seen it all. So don't worry. It's okay, great. So then the sound guy's putting the makeup guy's like putting makeup on. He's like, you know, Lauren doesn't laugh. He just doesn't laugh. So just know that when you get it, I go, thank you I appreciate it, thank you. I'm so nervous. And then I go to the sound guy, he's putting a microphone. I was like, you know, Lauren doesn't laugh at people when you do. So I go, I'm so great. So then I'm waiting to go on. I'm about to go on, and some guy's like, Jimmy, do you mind if this guy Doug or whatever goes out in front of you because he has another audition or something crazy? And I go, sure, I don't care. He can go in front of me.
He has another audition.
Yeah, so he walks in front of me. I'm not kidding. He's holding a keyboard and a bag of wigs. I can't follow this guy. I didn't even know his act.
Prepared.
He's got to do Michael McDonald.
He's got a unicycle.
He had a keyboard and a bag of wigs.
I can't follow this guy's act. There's no way. This sucks.
Right.
I didn't think it would be that. So then he went on and did his thing, and then I got up. I don't have any props, and I just went on and did my impressions, and I did music impressions too. But then at one point I did Adam Sandler, and when I did it, Lauren was laughing.
He did laugh. You made him laugh, so that gets you the job.
He put his head in his hands, and I was like, even if I don't get this job, it's kind of a Wonder Years moment where like Daniel Stern's talking behind me. Like, I'll never forget the time I auditioned for Saturday Night Live.
But this was your boyhood dream, so I mean, this audition must have been everything. Did you lay awake the night before that you had to audition? Or
I did.
Yeah, I mean, you probably felt, oh my God, I'm not going to be any good because I'm tired.
And I went to that Stardust Diner, which is the one on.
Yeah, it's right
really
it's on Broadway and 51st.
I went there and I
know every diner's location.
Thanks, Artie. Yeah. You got to put out a Zagat's guy.
I should.
I went and I got a a hamburger, and I got one of these. It's called a banana health shake.
Never had one of those, but
it's like wheat germ, which is great. I mean, who uses wheat germ? I don't know.
See, I'd be afraid to eat that before my audition. I'd be like, I might get the shits, and I'm not going to go to the bathroom.
I was young, and I was like, I remember telling my sister. I called her up. I'm like, I'm going to go in like an hour. I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is awesome. Like, I think I'm going to do The Cure. When I do my musical thing, she goes, "You think? This is your big. You should have it down to
right. That's right.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean,
you think?" And I did it, and I got it. I was so lucky.
What happened to the guy with the wigs?
He works at the Stardust Diner.
Oh, good.
He does a great.
It worked out for him.
But
too.
afterwards, when
a couple songs from Spring Awakening that will really knock you out.
When the sound guy comes up to you and takes your mic off after Lauren laughs, aren't you tempted to go, "Do you have something to say to me?"
But I mean,
thanks a lot, jerk.
You must feel for people who audition and don't get it. I mean, it was probably their boyhood dream too. The guy with the wigs was probably, oh man, Saturday Night Live. This is it.
Well, the thing about it is that you feel good. Apparently, you feel good. They don't let you know until like 3 weeks later.
Right.
You don't find out that
everybody comes out feeling the same way.
It was terrible. I mean, I found out I was like, was I bad? Was I terrible? I mean, no, I haven't heard word one.
Yeah.
And then they go, Lauren wants to meet you in L.A. I go, okay. Wow. So I'm like shaking. I'm like, so I meet him at Paramount Studios, which is great studios at the time. Like Lauren Michaels is a great guy. I don't know if you know him, but
I met him a couple of times.
He's so cool, man. He's like really. He's like one of my favorite people on earth. And he goes to me, the thing I like about Paramount Studios is you can walk outside and you can see like, a Star Trek guy walking around having coffee. And he's great. He loves Paramount Studios. So I leave after the meeting and I'm like getting two guys from Star Trek smoking a cigarette. Like, it was so kind of cool. Like, okay, this is Hollywood.
That's
like,
Hollywood.
They have like the fake ears and stuff. And then smoking a cigarette and they go, well, this is awesome.
Now, what is this song you have today? What is going on? What is going on now?
As I was doing this movie, I thought I wanted to do something for the troops or something because it's frustrating sitting at home watching Hannah Montana and going, life is good. I want to do something for the troops. I have no idea about politics. I'm a moron. I don't know what's going on in Iraq. I don't know what.
Did you vote in the last election?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Yes, you know if you voted.
Have you voted before?
I have. The last time I voted and I really felt positive, I wrote for... who's the guy that was the Ross Perot?
I was going to say, you must have voted for Ross Perot.
You fell for his bullshit.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was like, this guy's a businessman.
You should have fell for the other guy's bullshit.
Right.
I might have voted for George Bush, but I honestly don't remember, to be honest. Right. I'm not even sure if I did vote. Because if you did research,
well, if you were,
you might find out I didn't vote.
For George Bush, I'm glad you did.
Michael Moore's going to come in and El Kabong him. Like he's so passionate about politics.
I know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, that's how he makes money.
That's right.
I figured I'd write a comedy song, and if you download it off of iTunes, the proceeds go to this place, Fisher House. It's kind of like Ronald McDonald House for wounded troops to come back from Iraq.
Kidding.
You know what I wanted to ask? Years ago we talked about this, and you told me something. I don't know if it's true or not. Didn't you do a set at the second Woodstock? Did you tell me you did a set?
Terrible.
You did, right?
Absolutely.
At the one in Saugerty, so in your hometown, because I was at that one.
No, it wasn't Saugerty. It was the one with the raping.
Jimmy, let me ask you something serious. Now, you had this success on Saturday Night Live. You get this job, a dream job that you dreamt for a lifetime. Didn't you have a period of time where you went crazy with women? Didn't you have a period of time where you...
like, reveled in your success?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lived this star life.
Absolutely.
You did?
Absolutely.
Because I'm feeling a little empty here from you not having this big moment. In this big moment, Lorne Michaels accepts you. Was there a crazy Jimmy Fallon who went berserk with power and fame?
Yeah.
There was.
Absolutely.
Drugs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, everything is like, the thing about drugs is like, it's all good, it's great, but it's like, you're going to have to quit it eventually.
Yes.
So I kind of looked at it that way, like, well, try it, and it's like, eventually I'm going to have to stop it. So it's like, I never became addicted to anything. I don't smoke, I'm a terrible smoker.
Right.
I can't smoke pot.
But you banged a lot of chicks.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Had a good time.
And then you ended up in Saugerties at Woodstock, too.
No, that was on my height. That's
was
part
your
of the peak. It wasn't sorry. It was the one with the fire and the rapings.
Oh, the good one.
The good one at the army base. Yeah, it was just really
Woodstock with rape.
They made you do a comedy set in between like the Allman Brothers or something.
I came out and I remember my act was terrible. I had a beard because I was doing Almost Famous, and the guy gave me the worst intro, and it was he was like. It was some DJ guy, and he's like, now, Jimmy Fallon. That was my intro.
Did you get to experience multiple women at once?
No.
You did not?
You know what? I saw that movie Beyond the Mat. Mm-hmm. You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's about wrestlers when they're not famous or something. And Jake the Snake Roberts came out and he was talking. He goes, I used to have like 3 ways all the time, and now I can't get excited when I'm with my wife. And I saw that, it kind of hit me hard. Like,
that is depressing.
God, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to end up like Jake the Snake.
Might
Robert.
depress you. Well, let me tell you something.
Now, your mother, she never wanted to be a manager. She was really, started your career. That was
She
great.
wants to be a big star all the time. She did Letterman once because Letterman had a bunch of mothers do the top 10 list. And she talks about it nonstop. And
it's a big moment.
So anyways, of course, all the mothers, Beyonce's mom, all these great people are there. And Letterman gives a rose to every mother when they're done. And he's like, good job, good job, good job. Gets to my mom, he goes, good job. She goes, what?
Say it again.
What?
What are you saying?
What do you think he's going to say to you? It's like, what?
The song is called Car Wash for Peace.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon's song, Car Wash for Peace, is available on iTunes. And he's going to take all the money. It's a way for you to contribute to the soldiers who obviously are not having fun over in Iraq.
Yeah.
And for guys who come back and, like a leg missing or...
Yeah, and they want their families with them.
Yeah, they're young. They're like kids, like 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. A veterans hospital should look like a fucking Four Seasons. I mean,
it really should, right?
I mean, it's the direct opposite.
That's not good enough, Artie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Jimmy, it's always great seeing you, my man.
Great to see you, as always.
Well, don't make it such a long time between
I'm so
visits.
sorry. I'm so happy, and I've got to be honest, my life is so much better that I have the Sirius radio all over my house.
Excellent.
You're awesome. I miss you guys. Artie, Robin, you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
and
Jimmy.
Fred, remember, didn't you change your name at one point?
Yes.
I like both your personalities. I miss them both. And
do you like him as Fred or Eric? Do you like the name
Eric? That's right. No, I like Fred all the way.
See, there you go.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred is much better than Eric.
I'll stay with the original
But I
choice.
do. I miss you. I love you guys. And thank you
the
for
weird
having me
thing
on.
was that when he changed his name to Eric, he didn't tell anyone. So we found out. So it was hard to actually even try to accept his new name.
You know what? Before I go, but I mentioned Kenneth Keith Callenbeck last time I was on because I love that guy when he was on your show. But he sent me he has a sketch show. Or something.
No.
It is hard. I mean, it's
hardcore.
It's hard to swallow. I mean, really, he's doing like Don Knotts impressions.
Right,
It's like I couldn't make it through. Like I go, well, it's okay. I mean, I do like I just blow smoke out of your eyes.
Blow smoke out of your eyes.
That was what was good.
That's tough to follow.
You can't. Yeah, it's your headlining bit. I mean,
yours was Woodstock too. That was his heyday.
Absolutely.
Well, let me tell you something. It's great having you here, and I do wish you luck with the song
Thanks,
Car
buddy.
Wash for Peace. It's a funny song, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Jimmy,
what's up?
You wowed them with your impersonations.
God, it's not my forte anymore. It's really sad. I mean, I don't do it anymore, like I did on Saturday Night Live. You can do it around the office and stuff like that. It's fun. But it's like now I'm in my apartment and my neighbors are banging on the wall like, you don't sound like Jack Bauer. Stop doing him. I was like,
Well, they put you on the spot, and you did fine though. They loved it, so.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? It's the best show, best radio show in the world. It's just, I miss them.
Now, as such a big fan and hearing sort of the evolution of the show, what did you notice? Being in there now that you're he's uncensored and.
Nothing's different. It's the same thing. It's great. It's just like it's not like anything was different. They didn't say like fuck more or anything like that. It's just like it's exactly the same.
Maybe some of the porn clips that they played in your ear were a little bit more graphic, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just miss the show. I just love the show. It's kind of exactly the same show.
Cool.
I just think the fact that they are allowed to say fuck if they want to. It's like I don't think they care about it. Whereas fans don't care about it either. I do think Sirius has to fix this problem of it's just too ridiculous. I do have wires everywhere in my head. Doing Howard, going to promote Spelling Bee, the show I'm at on Broadway. And then Howard wants me to do a bunch of impressions, so I'm going to peel off 20 or 30 of them and drink some coffee, go out and have a cigarette afterwards. It's going to be a good morning.
So you're ready to hang this morning?
I'm ready. I'm gonna. If he wants to do some impressions, I'll do a bunch of them. I'll just start going.
So that's what he loves. He's worried about with some comedians, it's like putting them on the spot, but you seem...
No, I know. I'm a performer.
And you're ready to perform.
Yeah. I got my coffee. I had a Red Bull earlier. I'm doing pretty good.
All right, cool. We'll see you.
I'll have another Red Bull, and then we're really gonna go. How about
at the roof.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll see you inside then.
Sounds good.
Daryl Hammond's here, Robin. He's Daryl Hammond is the real talented guy on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, the guy they build every other cast around.
The guy who they can't live without, or else they'd have nobody to do impressions.
Yeah, after they get him, they can put everybody else in place.
Bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bop.
Is he the longest running?
Yeah, I think Daryl is at this point. Hey, Daryl.
What? Hey. He's lost a lot of weight. What's he doing?
Oh, man. You look thin.
Are you anorexic?
He must be dating again. What's the state of your marriage?
I don't know.
Oh, he's dating.
Oh, my God.
You don't lose weight.
Hi there.
Right, Artie?
Hi.
Well, that's what happens.
He's not getting any sun, though. He must just be sleeping with these women.
He's white, man.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
You still married or not?
I don't know how that's happening. It's kind of a situation. You know how it is when life is confusing and stuff like that. I mean,
Daryl's already been married to the same woman twice.
It's complicated.
Right?
Complicated.
Haven't you married your wife twice?
It's like 3 times.
3 times?
No, it was twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Comedians are all fucked up.
No, we've heard this story before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Complete mess.
Why is that? Why are comedians so...
You don't consider yourself, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but I'm not even that funny. Huh? I can't do impressions.
Stop it. You know, I'm goofy. So,
so what's going on with the love life? You got a girlfriend or what?
You listen, you know, I think there's a lot of things that, you know, I'm going to answer this like a politician.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Answer it as...
let me just say this. Let me say it give like a non-answer, okay? Okay. Well, I think that there's a lot of things that we consider from time to time. I mean, certainly having a girlfriend is one of those things. Having a job, the kind of job you want is. We live in a post-9/11 world. Everyone is trying to learn as they go, or we're flying by the seat of our pants. We're trying to put a whole thing together, and that's exactly what we're doing.
You know what I love about guys?
How's that? Like that one, Robin?
Daryl,
yeah, that was good.
I like when you ask Daryl, like you ask him a simple question. Are you married anymore? And he doesn't know if he's married anymore.
I know. That's a comedian.
That's a comedian. That's a guy who knows how to make people laugh. You're in a tough situation. I sense that as a kid you felt deprived of love and a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And now you're on Saturday Night Live. There's hot chicks involved in that. Audience members who want to have sex with you. And it's tough. It's tempting.
It is. It looks in the whole. I think it's tempting. It's a post 9/11 world, and everyone's trying to learn how to get by, and that's exactly what we're doing.
What do you? So you're in negotiations with Saturday Night Live right now?
I don't know. You know, like every summer we have like some talks, and I guess we're going to start to have those talks pretty soon, and we'll see.
You got them by the balls.
So it's from year to year.
Yeah, and it's not like a weirdness to it. I mean, we've known each other a long time.
Who handles it? Lauren himself, or
he's obviously overseeing the whole affair.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
So what's the hang-up? I mean, you want a lot more money and they don't want to give it to you?
It's not even a hang-up. We haven't even started talking about it. We talked about it, and we're leaning in that direction. But I mean, there are lawyers coming, and
you're in the driver's seat.
Listen,
not too many guys can do this list.
What do you got over there?
Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Giuliani, Jay Leno, Barney Fife.
You do Hillary Clinton, she seems to be a front runner.
You don't do any women.
No.
There's no
she
women
the front
on
runner?
Who knows? I just thought
I want
I'd
to come back like in a month
do.
and do some more for you. There's a couple I'm going to learn coming up there, I think. Yeah.
You don't do Barack Obama yet?
No. But I want to come back. If you guys, when I do Caroline's in a month or something. But
who are you working on?
Nothing. I've been trying to work on this spelling bee, but
spelling bee.
Imus was pretty funny this year.
Do you do Imus?
I did Imus, dude.
No, I never heard that.
I wish I wouldn't have said it. I'm sorry that I said it, but I was using my words. I was talking.
Yeah, he doesn't ever actually say anything. I never know what the. In fact, you're almost too clear.
Too articulate. Yes.
I'm an idiot.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I'm an idiot. Artie, you must respect. Artie, you must respect
I was
Daryl.
talking.
Because Artie had to do impressions for Mad TV all the time.
God,
and you said it was
just
torturous.
The hardest thing ever. I mean, they would make you listen to tapes, and it was so funny. I could get it right before a take, maybe if I heard it, and I go, all right, I got the voice for 10 seconds. And you just respect that talent so much once you try it, absolutely.
And this is the pressure of, because you're probably getting that stuff, topical stuff, you're getting at the last minute. So.
Yeah, well, I remember they gave me, it was the mid-90s. It was probably the first year you started on SNL, 95. They gave me, like, Newt Gingrich, and who the fuck does Newt Gingrich?
Is hard.
And I'd have to listen to him give speeches and then just go right into it.
Yeah, there's really nothing much there.
And just sort of get in the ballpark.
Is that how it works for you on Saturday Night Live? Do you have to, do the writers come to you and say, hey, we need Pee Wee Herman in a sketch? Yeah. And then you have to go learn Pee Wee Herman, or they just know what you know already?
No, you have to learn it.
So if I come to you and say, do Pee Wee Herman, what do? You get a tape recorder and you just sit there and you...
Yeah. You just sort of break it down into the different, it's everyone talks in like 2 or 3 different ways. Like Pee-wee, what was Pee-wee have? He had that sort of thing. Look, Alexis, I like you. Like you. Like you. You know what I mean?
But is there anybody you ever found that you couldn't do? You just couldn't get a handle on?
Yeah, just too many to think about. I mean, you run out of time.
So you have Saturday Night Live by the balls, because how many guys are there in television who you can go to consistently, and it's not even just like doing an impression. Right, exactly. It's not even like just doing an impression. It's like when you do Jesse Jackson and stuff, you make me laugh. I mean, you also have to. It's got to sort of be funny. You got to tap into the essence of what makes that fucking guy funny.
Sometimes a dead-on impression isn't funny because it's too good. You got to you got to pick out a funny angle.
Like Artie this morning said, I can do Jesse Jackson for one sentence.
Like one sentence.
But to do the sentence.
It's I think government mandates for a minority citizen.
I think it's...
That's it, though.
And then I kind of lose it, but it's like a minority citizen.
You got to bounce off those T's. Yeah. Opportunity. You must take it as an opportunity.
That might be his Jesse Jackson might be my favorite impression ever.
Yeah.
Give him a lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the blackface, too. My God.
I sort of set that apparatus in motion. Made good judgment, but not only that, it made good sense to have a hearty breakfast. And
unbelievable.
Make good judgment, but not only that, certainly made good sense to have a hearty lunch.
So you could do that all day.
Yeah,
that's
I studied him for like 5 years. That's like the most of anyone I ever studied.
But you got the whatever it is that makes you laugh about you. He got it.
You know what else? Another trap I fell into was
not like about you.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
No, I was saying what a trap I fell into with impressions was sometimes I would imitate a guy doing the imitation. Like you'd steal the funny angle they thought of.
I see.
Like I had to do Ed McMahon once, and I found myself just doing a bad impression of Phil Hartman doing Ed McMahon. Yeah. I kept going, "You are correct," and that's hacky and awful. But
I see that with like a president. A president gets into office, and then there's one guy who figures it out, and then everybody does his impression.
Right.
You do Bush? No, you don't do Bush on SNL.
I never did Bush. No.
But there's some other guy who does Bush, and I see it with him. He struggles with it. It's not that easy to hold.
Who does him really good? There's a guy. A guy in SNL does him right now, right?
Yeah, Jason Sudeikis does a great job.
Oh, he does. Yeah, you just have to say that.
But I mean, Daryl's so funny. You must be funny at home. What are you not you're a pain at home?
His wife thinks he's real funny.
Yeah. Keep going back.
Daryl's
back
like
to that part.
I forget your story each time, but it's always like you had some fucked up childhood. And you were drinking all the time.
Yeah, I was in trouble and breaking my nose.
You know, comedians do with spouses.
Breaking your nose.
We find the one spouse or the person that doesn't think we're funny.
You broke your nose 3 times?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're breaking your nose?
Well, I did.
I look like I have a nose that's been broken 3 times.
Well, mine is fake. I have like a fake nose. This was rebuilt completely.
Really?
Yeah. This is.
Was that from the drinking years and the drugs?
Yeah. I mean, one time I got hit by baseball, and then they rebuilt it. It was kind of the same nose, but then I fell and hit it on a doorknob once.
Drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's drunk.
A
You
doorknob.
break your nose on a doorknob.
Oh my God! Yeah, I was working on a ship, right? And I'm running there on the deck. It's the night. It's the middle of the morning, and we're gonna catch fish over the side of the boat. And
Wow.
a doorknob on my nose. The other time I fell down some stairs and on my face.
You were a sloppy fucking drunk.
Yeah.
You're still sober. You haven't had any relapses.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've got a few years now.
You know what I read about Daryl? The reason he wears black all the time, it's you're in mourning for a friend?
Where did you read that?
Listen to this. This is what it says. Daryl says he wears black to honor a close friend who died in 1991. He says his friend's death caused him to start drinking and using drugs again after a 6-year hiatus.
Well, I don't want to say that. I want to say that I stopped doing all the things that I sort of set that apparatus in motion. Many people, many languages,
You must have loved
many
this guy.
cultures.
See, I think people who say they wear black because they're memorializing someone, just too lazy to go out shopping for clothes.
I think so. Yeah, you just want to make it a non-issue.
Yeah,
Say I'm just sort of like giving up on what I look. I'm not going to look the way I want to look, and that's it. Well, that's the end of it.
You're a big Yankee fan too, huh? Like
Yeah,
Artie.
sure.
You got the Yankees hat on.
No, the
Look
whole
at that.
thing, the whole thing.
Artie, you bet you're jealous of that hat.
I found something.
Why are you playing taps?
Your friend died. Yeah, takes us a while.
Darryl, were you a great baseball player yourself? I heard a rumor that you were a great pitcher or something.
Nah, I was pretty good until I got up to college and I started throwing the hard sliders, and then.
Really?
Yeah, I was pretty good. I mean, I made it to junior college, let's say. I mean, that's as far as I went.
Go back to your negotiation with Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
So
I thought
now.
we were talking about the dead guy.
Oh, yeah. We got to get. Where is that dead guy? Is he still dead?
Yeah, he's
Who is this guy? Who is this guy to you?
It was just a guy. He's a good friend of mine, and
he died.
Yeah, he died.
How did he die?
Very,
Very unfortunately.
It was very unfortunate the way it happened.
Wait, everything's a secret with you.
I know, it's like odd. What did you didn't kill him, did you?
Did you kill this guy?
No.
Is that why you feel bad?
No, I didn't kill the guy. He,
he killed himself.
Yeah. So listen,
everything is sad in your life.
No, it's
you don't even know if you're married.
Huh?
You living at home? Where are you living right now?
I don't know.
What?
I got a place.
Do you have a place? Oh, you're living in your own place?
I got a place uptown. I ran into you up there at Reebok one day. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it
though.
was like a year ago.
Oh, this is a while.
It's been a year.
You should never get married again. You're not good at it.
I'm not really good at that stuff. I'm not the loving kind.
No, if you've been married 3 times to the same person, it's ridiculous.
You're still married, right?
No. I'm
But you're
divorced.
happy.
I'm engaged.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Yeah, but you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, but I don't keep marrying the same woman over and over again.
Well, listen, I'm not.
I know
There's a lot
better
of
than
things
that.
I'm not good at. There's not,
How do you make that move? Like, how did you end up like divorcing and then getting remarried?
I don't know how it happened. To be honest with you.
Like everything is happening and Daryl doesn't know how.
Yeah, that's the way I'm playing it. That's the way we're working it today.
Yeah, what gives you the confidence to say it's going to work this time?
With the same person.
Yeah, who sit here together? What is that making you laugh?
Yes.
I think now here you go. Right. Many languages, many cultures, many people. Who sit here together?
Who can what? It's so great.
Oh, never mind. It's terrible.
See, I would think if I was his wife and I was mad at him, I would just say, do Jesse Jackson.
Yeah,
Everything would
it'd be
fine.
all over.
Yeah.
There'd be no more argument.
One day, if you ever really want to make me happy, just come in dressed up as Jesse Jackson and let me interview you as Jesse Jackson. That would be so great.
I guess you could call NBC Publicity, and they'd totally do that, right?
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like a fun thing.
I never think you like doing your impressions on the show. Like, it's kind of like you do them reluctantly.
Why?
I don't know. I think all impressionists don't want to do them. Like they're rock. Like,
You want to be like a serious actor or something?
Like one time, I just want to go down your whole list and have you rapid fire do them all, and that would be like one big orgasm for me.
I could peel off about 20 for you.
Could you? If I mention people, would you do that for me? Please,
it's
just
probably,
try it.
It's probably better for me just to peel off a bunch.
Really?
Because I can't.
All right, go ahead, peel off.
Half of those.
You don't do anymore.
I can't even remember doing them.
It's a shame.
Yeah, but I mean, I could work it back.
Who would you
up.
peel off? Let me hear you. Please peel off. I swear I would
All
come on
right,
my
let
pants.
me peel. We did Pee Wee, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, how do we do Pee Wee? La, 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 la. Okay. Popeye. Porky Pig.
Oh, the Sylvester, what are you doing with that rope and that razor? Manic depressive or something?
Okay.
Were you able to do those as a kid?
Yeah.
And were you like popular because of that?
Yeah, I used to do like coaches and stuff.
Oh, that's so good, man.
Barney 5. Andy, I didn't mean to shoot Aunt B. What were Barney 5?
Why do you stop him like after 3 seconds?
I don't know.
You won't keep
You
going?
told me to peel a bunch off.
All right, but give me 3 more seconds of Barney 5.
All right, let me get back into Barney. Let's see. During our lifetime, we travel many roads. There are big roads and little roads, rocky roads and smooth roads, dirt highways and improved roads.
That's the greatest. That is the fucking greatest thing
How could you not
ever.
be the most popular kid in school if you could do that?
Oh,
yeah.
And then do all your teachers and everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, Barney's the favorite of all time, really, that I ever did.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And he was such a cool character.
Yeah, and when I was starting, it was a popular thing down south if you could do Barney. And of course, I didn't know what to do. I'd be up on stage, I'd be so scared, so I'd start doing blue stuff, as Barney. Just ridiculous stuff. Andy! Oh, Andy! Hope he's out in the backyard bopping his baloney. Andy! Oh, Andy! Just stupid stuff like that. But people,
Did you get any more graphic than that?
No. I think Bob the Baloney was like...
Because then it's too over the top, right?
I think so.
You never resorted to going down that road, the real blue material?
Yeah, I used to... Yeah.
You did?
I had some real blue stuff, sure.
Who was the dirty impression? Who did you do?
I didn't do it as an impression. I can't.
Barney never ate out Aunt
This is
B?
the thing about when I come on the show. I always think I ain't saying nothing today. Get me? Nothing.
All right, wait.
But
Tell
you
me
end up
this
getting it out. You're getting everything out of me. It's like it's useless. Just come in and spill. That's all.
What is the thing?
It was letters to the Penthouse Forum. I used to do the letters to the Penthouse Forum.
And as who?
Just as different voices.
Like who would you do?
What? I don't know. I would just throw in different
I need an
voices.
example.
Dear Penthouse, I never thought it would happen to me, but I was skydiving at 1,500 feet the other day when, lo and behold, my skydiving partner turned out to be a man, but not a woman. Imagine my surprise when she sidled over to me and made a unzip my fly and engulf.
Who is that?
I don't know.
But that's not. Who's that an impression of?
It wasn't. It was just
just
something
a character. But why did you never have like Barney eat out Aunt B or something like really intense?
There you go.
Oh, and, Barney's eating me out.
That was pretty good. Who was that?
That was me.
That's all.
Oh.
He does women
The whole
impressions.
Hells
That's
Angels are raping me.
Did you used to do Lou Ferrigno?
I do a good Lou Ferrigno.
I think I remember.
Let me do a few seconds of that.
Why don't you? I wish you would.
Why don't you riff a little bit?
What I would do is eat oatmeal 4 times a day. two pineapple on oatmeal with dates.
What?
Dates. My father would say to me, Dewey.
Right.
Dewey, you can be the world champion. He was the one.
Robin, don't laugh at that.
I would eat the pineapple, oatmeal, for 2 meals.
Pineapple and oatmeal?
2 meals.
Yeah.
Donnie.
That's terrific.
And if I ever done that, I would be on the Donnie Garson now.
Yeah.
Forever. The pineapple. I've done that for Lou Ferrigno.
I know.
Didn't go over
Thank
that
goodness
big.
he can't hear.
Oh, seriously, he didn't like it.
No, he liked it. I don't think he could hear it that good.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew I was that good.
He doesn't even know what Howard's doing. Yeah, Howard, I think once tried it on the phone.
Oh, Andy! Oh, Barney, suck my enormous clit. I could see some real angry
If you took that out on stage tonight, it would totally kill. It's funny. Barney's funny.
Somehow it wouldn't go over. I know that.
Oh, Andy.
So you're telling me that with your negotiation with Saturday Night Live...
Yeah.
Oh, did I interrupt you doing the 20 bits?
Yes, you did.
I know. Forget about it.
No, I like when you do it.
We'll do it. Just keep going, and then we'll jump back in.
You're telling me your negotiation with Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
You don't have the. Artie and I were trying to figure out how much money you're making. You've been. This will be your 13th season.
If
you sign, which you will, because you're smart. What do you think his salary was?
After 13 years on SNL, I'd say between 20 and 25 grand an episode.
Really?
And we were all thinking it was more or less.
I'm thinking.
Is that good or bad?
Here's a guy who's unbelievably talented. That's late night compared to prime time. Prime time, that's a low salary, you know? That's like entry level prime time.
Yeah. Daryl.
Now, I could be completely wrong. I don't know.
How many episodes a year are there?
20.
20.
Yeah.
Is Artie in the ballpark on this? Because it seems to me you could get a lot more money.
I think it's an interesting question.
You're saying you make more
You
than
like
that?
it when I play the politician, don't you, Ryan?
I do.
Is it possible to make... Because Lauren's a pretty cheap guy, infamously cheap.
Isn't he a Jew?
Stop that. Ridiculous.
If Artie's calculation is correct, that's about $400,000 a year, which is, hey, that's nice money. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
you're a television
crazy,
star.
yeah.
The show is kind of almost built around you in a sense. You're the go-to guy whenever they need the new impression. And
Here's why there's no
funny.
justice in that, because Eddie Dumbfuck on Scrubs is making 40 grand.
Right.
And he started at 30.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's...